Yes, hello.
Hello, hello. Farmer Oops not streaming?
Is he not?
There we go. There we go. How is everybody today?
Yeah,
alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. So,
I'm a little tired, but
Oh,
I'm
I
alright.
forgot to do something.
Did you?
You did.
Is it important?
I forgot to log in.
You got to log in. Oh. Okay. I'll get in.
Yes, an admin. Hello, Deanne.
How you doing?
Hello, Ice, Johnny, Oops, Vanko, and Brummy. Don't
Hey,
forget
Dan.
Mansard.
How's school been this week, Deanne?
Been like school, I bet. Exciting.
Yeah.
Full of fun and adventure.
Yeah.
Something.
Well, that's what they tell me anyway. I hardly ever went. I hated school.
And Mansard, oh my god, school. Oh my god, school. What is wrong with school, mate?
He loves it.
Yeah. What's wrong with school?
It's good, nothing bad happened, but it's good. Okay. I'm good, thank you. So let's see. They were done with doing the cultivation on your field one day. Or answer.
Yeah, they did the cultivating and they seeded field 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Field 1. Yep.
Yep. I haven't built any. You want me to put you back as admin?
I have already done that, man.
Cool.
I'm good. I eat sushi.
Oh, God,
okay.
yeah.
Don't ask me to eat sushi, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sushi's better cooked.
Are we synchronizing with you, man, sir?
No.
No?
No, we are
Must be
synchronizing with. Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, well,
I didn't
That's-
eat sushi for about 6 or 7 years. Okay. I never
Right.
eat sushi.
I'm up to 32 followers now.
I've only ever
Nice.
eaten it once.
Mate?
32, that's good.
18 more for affiliate.
Mm.
Yep.
I have.
Oh, this is no
Fine,
fun.
yeah.
The synchronization.
Yeah, others take time.
Yeah, Allied always just take a long time.
Take and lower the music a little bit. Not that much.
Hey, Allied.
Hello.
hello.
What the heck is that?
Hello, Allard. There we go. So where is my queen?
The queen?
Yeah, my ice queen.
I don't know.
Shuttle control again.
We cut a couple trees extra, by the way.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard something about you got fired too.
Yeah, so now I can do trees all I want.
No. Well, you have to find your own money then. I have to sign you another farm then.
Fine, give me some money
Wait a
and I'll
second.
do
Why don't I have
forestry.
any game sound?
Ooh, Rock Knight. Ooh, and it's starting good with Lenny Kravitz. Nice.
Ice, did you not see the picture that I put on Discord of the devastation that they did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, why didn't you react to it?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
No. couldn't be bothered.
Like, I was waiting all day for a reaction of Ice, but still.
I think that's why he didn't react to it.
Yeah.
Just decided no, it's not worth it. So what are we seeding in your fields, Rami? What do you want in field number?
Wonko stole some money of us.
19. 28.
19.
I thought the
34,
BGA was broken.
43.
32, 33 and 34 soybeans, because that's one big field.
Okay, I go start there and you take 19 Monster, because you have a little bit smaller seeder than I have.
Wheat on that one.
And what do I do?
Pick up the rest of the logs that you have laying there.
I can't. I don't have a trailer anymore.
Where is the trailer?
It's back at shop.
I returned it because I was only renting it.
Ah, okay. What's the price for renting it?
3,000. I need a dolly too, by the way.
No, just use the truck.
Okay.
Borrow the truck. Let's see, forestry. Where's forestry?
Hey, where's Johnny? Is Johnny here?
Let's change.
Yes.
He's probably right in front of me, yeah? Exactly. No. It's
And
in the
Road train pack.
road train pack, yeah, it's in a road train pack.
it's gonna make
I
some
like
arrows.
that they meet that crop destruction is optional in FS19. Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Not an option for me.
I'll be right back. I just need a potty break.
Okay.
Yep, no problem, mate. There we go. It's at the shop, mate.
Wonko has left the server.
Apparently. He didn't want to play with us anymore.
Oh,
He's left Discord as well, so he must have had a problem. Yeah, I don't think crop destruction should actually be an
Optional.
option. I think it should just be on all the time.
on all the
Yeah.
time.
I think so too, but I don't. I think it is just for people to give them at least a choice.
Yeah, but you know, if you were doing it in real life, then you wouldn't have the choice to turn it on and off, would you?
No, of course
You know what I
not.
mean? It's the same with the
No, but in
it's the
real
same
life, I
with the
don't play with
traffic, though.
cosplay either.
Sorry?
No, but cosplay doesn't destroy the crop, mate.
Okay.
No, cosplay doesn't, but the workers do.
Hmm?
If you hire a
The
worker,
the
it does,
default
but
worker does, yes.
Yeah,
Cosplay
but not
doesn't.
cosplay. Not
No.
cosplay.
No,
He said
cosplay
cosplay. Was no one talking about default worker?
No, I know, but I said cosplay doesn't destroy the workers, but the default
Doesn't?
workers does.
Okay.
Which I think is a bit weird.
It's better. What are you talking about, Dean? What is better?
And I also think I don't think they should have the option to turn the traffic on and off either. But,
Oh,
but they should
be an option.
fix the traffic so it works properly.
They should fix the traffic like was in 13. Yes.
As long if the traffic works properly, I think they should turn the option off to turn it off, disable that option. Because, like, again, in real life, you wouldn't be able to just be driving down the road and think, oh, you know what, I'll turn the traffic off now so I'll get there quicker.
Oh, but in real life, you can send a car down on the stop the traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have an escort vehicle.
Yeah.
But you can do that in this. That's what I used to do in 15 when I used to play on Goldcrest Valley. not Goldcrest Valley. What's it called?
Dean says it's better to give a choice on crop destruction. After all, it's just a game. Yeah, well, that's true.
What was the default one for 15?
Come on.
There was no you didn't destroy crop.
No,
It's the same in 17.
no, the default map. What was the default map? There was two maps. There was Bjorn.
Bjornholm.
What was the other one?
Westbridge Hills.
That's it, Westbridge Hills.
Hills.
Yeah, because when I used to do Westbridge Hills, when I first started on there, the first field that you start off with, I think, is field 15. There's a road that goes across the top, isn't there? And when the combine used to go in and out to turn round, it'd get stuck in the traffic. So what I did is at the end of that, each end of the road, I'd just put something there so the traffic couldn't come. And then when when I'd finish the field, I'd move it out the way.
What I used to do there was put a little bit wider grass verge there, so the combine would turn. For the sake of 500 litres of grain, I just put grass there.
Yeah.
But that was me.
Because some of the other fields I ploughed together, and I ploughed across the road, and I thought, well, it'll stop the traffic, but no, the traffic just went driving through the field. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, when are you gonna pick up your grass, Brummy?
Oh, I'll do it.
Yeah. Well, you can.
Hello.
You can
And welcome to my stream.
No.
We're doing Farming Simulator this evening, the scheduled one, with the lads. And as you might already have heard when I had the holding screen on, the bickering is on.
Since when you
Enjoy.
moved to England, the lads. Gee.
Mm-hmm.
The posse.
I do think World of Warship is more popular though. When I went from World of Warship to Farming Simulator, my viewing rate dropped by 12. So what was I doing?
Thank you very much, guys.
Cheating.
No problem, mate.
What happened to you, Wonko? What's going on? Steering wheel?
Thank you for the bid size.
But it take what they have made so far in the game and those gameplays. But you like? Okay. Yep.
So what needs to be seeded and where?
Field 19. And Brummy, what did you want in 19?
19 wheat, please.
Wheat.
Wheat.
And thank you for the
Green
bits.
one or the yellow?
Oh shoot, just check that I didn't seed radish yesterday.
You can't seed radish with that seeder that you're using now, mate.
Welcome to the jungle.
Nah, so what's going on now? Oh, yeah, I can do radish in this one.
Are you starting off good, Ice?
Oil seed radish. Yeah. I thought you were talking about sugar beets.
No, then I would have said sugar beets.
Yeah. I was just not listening to you, mate. Like you never do to me in the streams anyway.
Hi there, Sakran. Or Polly. How was you?
Hey, I made over 100,000 for you yesterday.
Yeah. But all that work you put into it, it's just not even worth it.
I still made you 100,000 yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, who did that?
Oh. Synchronizing.
He did have a little bit of help.
Yeah,
And
but
you
he
know-
made money too.
We will get some machinery from Big Butt DLC, but the question I have is that will we have a Big Butt tractors? I would guess that would be. I would guess so, yeah, because usually they add those DLCs equipment. Most of them they will add into the game the year next game.
Well, according to the website, you can see what some of the big bud equipment that actually is going to be in the game.
Yeah.
Like the big air seeder and stuff, but
yeah,
they haven't put the big bud in that list, so...
Yeah, but that is not totally the same air seeder, mate. It's,
Whoa! Game started rolling again. Here's a tree.
What the heck was that?
You scared the life out of me. Yay!
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
And you know we will get some machinery. Yeah, I already said that.
Don't forget your animals, guys.
Oh, yeah.
This class tractor with the disc plow was a nightmare.
Why?
Why?
You know how wobbly that disc thing is when it's folded?
Oh, when it's turning the corner, yeah.
Oh, it
So
doesn't matter what tractor you're on with
You
that.
have to slow down.
So when I was
It's
in a
very-
corner, I was more on 2 wheels than 4.
It's better than being on your mirror.
It's a very top-heavy plough. It's got nothing to do with the class tractor.
Yeah.
It's the plough, very top-heavy.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be that top heavy.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Yeah,
I
but
think the physics on that one is a bit wonky.
if you think about it, it's because it's tall as well, isn't it, when it's folded up? So if you go around the corner
When it's folded up,
with
it's
something,
very tall.
if you go around the
Well,
corner with
just like
something
the
that
server, yeah.
tall, there is a chance that you can tip over. If you
You
get
don't
too
have to help
fast.
it.
It will be really nice to work with them on the new American map. Yeah, I think so. Today, and for the first time, I'm being in a BMW. I wouldn't tell that to anyone.
I would. I love them.
The Beamers.
No,
I love Beamers.
I don't
Like
like
the
them.
old E36s?
I owned an E46 3 Series.
5 Series? You have the 5 Series too, or is that the E34?
Yeah, the 5 Series is nice.
It's
The old
excellent
one.
cars to drive, though. I do miss the 7 Series my brother had.
7? Wow.
Hmm He bought a used one. Got it for about £40,000.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it was about 2010, I think, with all the extras, and it was not the limousine version, but it was the extra long version.
Yeah, yeah.
So the back seat had better space than the 2 seats in front.
Yeah.
And you had massage, cold air, heat in the seats and the back and everything. And you had the phone central in it. That was a really cool car.
You have a swimming pool in the back as well. Jacuzzi.
Oh no, the phone central, it rang and you picked up the phone in front, and if they wanted to speak with the guy in the back seat, you just forward the call to the phone in the back. It was built in.
No, they make excellent cars.
Yeah, but it was just too expensive to own in Norway due to insurance because of the horse.
Yeah.
Horse?
Yeah, horsepower. In Norway, cars are taxed by how many horsepower they have.
Oh, here by weight.
Yeah, you have horsepower and NOx emissions.
Yeah. How much shit they put in there. My favorite BMW car is the BMW E30 M3. Just the end.
Is that the E30? Is that with the round headlight, like the E34 5 Series? Joey?
I think it is, yeah. It's got the round headlight.
The two road next to each other, same as the Golf.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice, but if you find a nice M3,
Oh, yeah, if you can find a good M3, yeah. Early version.
boy, gonna cost you almost the same money as an New and
Yeah, but
free.
it'd be worth it. Worth it. I'd rather a second-hand BM than a brand new, just standard car. Whatever
Yes,
you call a
around
standard
next
car
to
over
each
there.
other.
Yeah, they are really nice. And BMWs are very, very cheap to run.
No,
Expensive for parties and repairs.
it's
No,
not very
not
cheap
Norway.
here, mate.
Not in Norway, no. It's, excuse language, freaking expensive.
They're not here. They're very cheap to run.
How is it that you can run limited of cylinders and turbos in Australia? Is there
That
something
was-
you drove an NA Toyota Supra, but you couldn't put a turbo on it?
No, it's, yeah. Certain parts are illegal.
Victoria, he came from Victoria.
Yeah, certain parts are illegal. You only modify certain things. You having some problems, Wonko? What's going on, mate?
Well, I don't know. Should be working now, hopefully.
What, can you? Oh, this is good.
Oh, synchronizing!
Okay, I hope
Yep.
that I don't tip my old
Synchronizing
turbo.
simulator.
Yeah. Or as they say in Moose Gaming, drink! Has he stopped? Has Mr. Moose stopped streaming? It's been a long time since I got notification on YouTube now. Or has he gone completely over to Twitch as well?
Mr. Moose? It's a long
Yeah,
time.
I think
that
he's
heard
just
something
on.
about
But I
him.
haven't seen him for a while on Twitch either.
Is that, what's that guy? Raptor, is he still streaming?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
watched
man.
him,
I started watching Mr. Moose streaming Farming Simulator, and I was in there playing with them on his server. And then, for some reason, they locked the server completely down, even though we didn't do anything wrong. They did have some trolls, of course, but most of the people were okay, and they just suddenly just locked the server completely down, so you couldn't come farm with them anymore.
Okay. It's probably because you were there.
yeah.
Oh.
You destroyed that monster. What did you do?
Yeah, what server is next? Well, Delta's getting a server back up. Looking for some maps today, and I found a.
Hi, Anatonis.
You
How's it
can't. You can't find a BMW E30 M3 in Lithuania anymore. Maybe the racing version.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Oh God, I can do it myself.
Today, Anatonis, we're doing Farming Sim scheduled stream, and was always Saturdays from 8 o'clock Norwegian time to 10 o'clock Norwegian time. It's rock on Simulator Radio.
Yep.
Linking Park to Rammstein. He's good. He's on fire tonight.
Mm-hmm. Broy,
Yes, matey.
my OCD says that you see the potato field wrong. The stripes go two ways.
Oh, yeah, on the headland, yeah.
Well, you better stay away from the trees then.
On the
They're
headland.
everywhere.
Have you sold any trees, Manson?
I'm going to do it now. Oh, yesterday we got like 20,000 to load.
You heard it before Wonko claims it.
Yeah, he did it yesterday too. 2 loads actually.
Well, you said he's claiming it. You.
Yeah, 1.
I did an awful lot of jumping yesterday.
Yes,
Well
you
worth the
did.
money.
Yep, not one is.
Yeah, he had his chopper out
yeah,
for quite a
claim
long
it,
time
Dice.
last night.
I'm owning the server, but Ice and Mr. Johnny is administrating it.
Mr. Johnny.
Yeah. Mr. Johnny.
Here's
That's
Johnny.
me.
Here comes Johnny. I think, how many are we now? 7? 6, 7 over here?
7 tonight.
I missed 1. So he probably is busy.
And we're doing, well, we have a lot of mods, of course, but we are as well doing...
Get out of the way,
So-
bro.
Oh, what do you mean
So-
get out the way? You come straight over onto my side of the road then on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
You
did.
think you gotta believe me, you or me?
Oh, I don't care
I
who they
believe,
believe.
Robbie.
I have the video evidence to prove it, so...
Yeah.
And we are doing somewhat a role play, you can call it at the moment as well, because we have something called a multiplayer manager mod in, which allows us to have different farms in the game, which you can't originally. It's just one account, one money account, and everybody with the admin password can use all the money. But with the multiplayer management account, we can set up different farms, different accounts, and we have 3 farms on this map, and the rest of us guys who don't have a farm, we are contractors working out of the contractor yard, so the other guys hire us to come do work for them to help them manage the farms.
Yep.
And if they do a good job, we even pay them as well.
Well,
Don't
we are
send it
the
to the
reason
wrong
you are earning any money at all, basically, out of your crop.
Out of his potato farm.
You better pay, otherwise, just take the plow and plow it all down again.
We
Or
always
repo
pay.
your vehicles.
Sorry?
We always
Repo
pay.
your vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
You think he talked to you?
And of course, Norton, it's very important to have a proper weight on your tractor, minion weight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you got to have a minion, mate.
No, you're not.
Why not?
I have my fence weight on. Fence weight on my fence tractor.
Shame Doughboy isn't here, but I found a nice John Deere.
Well,
Okay, what kind of John
might,
Deere?
he might turn up. Because he asked
Yeah.
about the, what's it,
Yes,
last night,
about
didn't he, the download link?
link
Yeah,
to
if
the
he
mod.
had time.
Yeah, that's what I say. If he's got time, he might
That
pop
Doughboy,
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was if his wife allowed him.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
So having a bit of problem with the synchronizing today, I see.
You
Yeah.
are?
It takes a while. There you go.
Synchronising with who?
It's,
I know when I'm seeding.
When you're seeding or doing cropping or
I was
grass or
going to say, I'm not synchronising.
that sort of thing.
You're not synchronized, Brahmin.
No,
You never will be.
I'm not even
You're in
synchronised
sync.
with myself.
No, you're not. No, exactly. You're not even in sync with yourself.
That being said, Norton, is we need to figure out a weekend that suits for everybody, so I can come down to Stavanger and we can do some drone flying and grab an adult beverage.
You have to let me know when that happens.
Oh yeah. Icelandic Farmer in the stream as well lives in Stavanger.
You really need to let me know when that happens.
Yeah, so you can bring a video camera.
No, So I can go drink some adult powers too.
It's your favorite camera, he doesn't care.
Yeah, not only this, apparently they want me out on the boats again and not at the office anymore, so I will be most likely working 1 week off, 1 week on, 1 week off again. And that gives me a lot more time to actually, for me, to come down there.
So why is that happening?
Well, they've had enough of him around the office now, so they'll only get rid of him.
Yeah, he's had a couple, they've had a couple of him.
I smell, apparently.
It's not nothing to do with the salary?
Well, I earn more money out on the boat than at the office.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unusual over here. If you work in an office, you earn twice as much if you're digging than you would if you were digging ditches.
Yep.
The harder the work you do over here, the less you're rewarded.
Yeah.
Oh, and then not only this, if I ever is down there again with the boat, I'll give you a ring, most definitely. I was down in the Stavanger area with a work boat, and we went down to Tony's where he has his leisure boat, and we anchored up in the marina at it, and I came down and we flew some drones on the quay there. A couple of guys who like to fly drones.
So that's who needs to go in this envelope?
Hey, is the Navy in the Stavanger too?
Maybe.
You have the boot camp for the Navy in Stavanger.
Yeah, but I don't think you have any Navy base.
Yeah, you have.
Where then?
Which one's it called again? You know, Stavanger downtown. You have this island just outside the downtown there.
Okay.
There's a old naval base there. There's no ships or something like that, but it's still a naval base.
Yeah.
And you have.
It's just full of seamen. That's all.
And you have one a bit more further out as well. And you have NATO headquarters of Norway thingy, whatchamacallit, in Stavanger area as well. Yeah, not only this, Hundvåg.
Ulnes.
Yep.
Ulnes.
I can't keep up with all this
Nice.
technical talk about what's we call it and thinking me Bob's man, sir. Getting a bit confused.
Excuse me.
I'm just interacting with my viewers.
Calling it thinking
You
me
know,
Bob's man, what's
now
it
when
called?
Manfred has started to stream, you're never going to get him to shut up.
It's the same as Brummy.
No, what I mean is he calls everything
No
like
one's like
thingy
Brummy,
Bobs and
mate.
what's
Come
it
on.
called it, doesn't he? So I can't keep up with all the technical talk. It's
I
too-
know I do that, Bromy. I know I do
It's
that.
too
Bromy.
complicated, mate.
It's a bad habit I picked up from a friend in Newcastle.
Oh, that's it. Blame the Brits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We're
well,
gonna do it anyway. So.
Well, yeah.
the Brits are good to blame.
What's in the
Especially
year
you,
when you're
Brummy.
gone out of the EU? How much blame you're gonna get?
Just think how much joy we're gonna get.
You think that it's going to be so much better?
Yep.
Well, it couldn't,
not
be,
getting
couldn't be
worse.
any worse, could it?
Don't know it get better, but it's not getting worse.
You know that song? Things can only get better.
There's a lot
Yeah,
of
I heard
other,
it.
there's a lot of other countries heading in the same sort of direction.
Yeah, but you know they didn't have the guts to do it until we planned it. So you know they think, oh well, now they've done it. We've opened the floodgates. That's what it is. Because
It's going to be exciting to see, though.
yeah, but everybody else is fed up with the EU as well because you know.
Stuff.
Yeah, I won't say too much, but you know.
You can start to get Norway out of the EU too.
You're not even a member.
Yeah, but no.
How sure are you about that?
Well, we are
You
not.
are, you are members, it's just you don't have any say in the matter.
Yeah.
Which is even worse situation what we're in.
Well, exactly, yeah.
So why can't you bother to stream, Johnny?
Can't be bothered.
Why?
Not in the mood.
Diane. Tav Meist
Is
Sladin.
that Chinese?
I have no idea, but that is very Ludin. I just call you Ludin. Contain. Bara Ludin, ja.
No. Couple weeks and I haven't done
Jeg säger bara allt helvete gott. Vad säger du?
Don't forget
Oh,
to
not
assign
so-
the cows.
Yeah, I do that. So I wasn't sure
Thank
if
you very
everyone
much
was
for the
finished.
follow, Ludin.
Well, I still got no game sound.
Oh, you've
Oh,
got
really?
cows down.
Just do the volume trick.
Varför inte spela BO4? Alla bara kika. Spela BO4. Bara spela här.
Did you try the in-game trick, Wonko? You know, go to your sound in-game.
Ah, Black Ops. Okay. Yep.
Black Ops.
Yeah, I had to do the in-games volume trick to get sound as well when I logged in.
But thanks very much for dropping in. I really appreciate it, and thank very much for the giving me a follow. So, and
No joy.
Did you,
You
try
remember
both,
those-
Icelandic report.
did you try both vehicle and, put the vehicle up, down?
I did the
And press
master.
OK. Then do the master volume up, down. Press OK.
I'll try that.
Did both.
Have you remembered to put the volume up on your computer?
Yeah, I check that. I always check that first because normally that's gone.
It happens,
What? Can hear you.
it happens to me sometimes, and what I do is have you got an internal or external sound card?
Internal.
Internal. So what I do is, because mine's a USB one, I just unplug it and then plug it back in,
Yeah,
and it
plug
works.
back in, normally works.
But if you just uninstall the driver and reinstall the driver, that usually works as well. The sound driver.
If there was a way to go back to Windows 7, that would work too. That'd fix all your problems.
You are so back in Stone Age, Johnny.
Yeah.
No.
You should
No.
call it Dinosaur instead of Johnny.
I'm back in the days when they got everything to work, just before they decided they'd stuff it up all over again.
You know,
I was about to say. Thanks for the follow, not honest.
yeah. What I would like you to all to do
Oh, Doughboy.
is give me a little favor, all of you. Go to this channel that I'm putting in chat and give my good friend Mansard a follow. I want him to get up to 50 followers so he can get be part of the affiliate program.
Affiliate program, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
He'll send you the bill later, Manson.
I would guess.
No.
Doesn't get a paycheck this week.
Who's not
Works
getting a
for
paycheck?
Ice. Probably I am because I'm fired.
Well, you have to take that up with the boss that was yesterday. Today you're not fired because now I'm the boss.
Oh, so when you're not here, I'm fired, but when you're back, I'm not fired.
That depends on Mansard when he's the boss.
That's not a way to run a company, Ice. You can't leave your workers hanging like that. No, not knowing whether they're.
No, he's always
fired or
welcome the
not.
day after.
Well, it makes them pay more attention and actually do the work then, doesn't it? Though.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna do that? Oh boy, you're so wrong. Well, maybe I start for myself.
Ooh, competitor.
No, in the wood business.
Have you sold any logs?
Not yet, I have to fill the truck up.
How long can it take to fill it up?
So somebody has.
Have you seen? Wongo made one big spaghetti out of it.
Somebody
I
has
have to untangle everything.
Somebody has £16,000 worth of wood to collect the money for.
Oh, that'd be mine.
Hey, where's the truck?
Somebody stole it.
Yeah, I'm walking back, and then the truck is gone. My God, it should be here. I put it on this grass section.
You're probably on the wrong spot.
Oh, somebody's driving over on the road.
The trucks, it should be up by where the house is.
No, somebody took it.
Mr. Brommy,
Yes, matey.
do you need anything else seeded?
Yeah, field
I won't say something, but I'm not going to say
43 and 48 needs to be seeded, mate.
Yep. What do
Yeah,
you want
then,
then? 48?
Start on 48, mate. Mansard.
And,
48.
and 28 as well.
No, 28, I mean. Start
Yeah.
on 28, I mean.
28.
You just drove over it.
28, 43 and 48. I want corn in those three, please.
There you run now.
Yeah.
You can seed corn on that seeder, Mansard.
Oh, I know. I need to go fetch another implement.
No, what you should do? What was the price on the other, on that seeder that I have?
Wasn't that expensive?
No. Go and sell that one that you have, Mansard.
Let's complain. We don't make any money out of wood. Now he's spending everything again. That I made yesterday.
Well, I'm not going to bother to fill it up then.
No, don't fill it up. What you do when you're done, before you start seeding, fill it up at our seed fillings at the contractor yard.
Will do. Oh, there's a pallet on your yard there. Jumped on it.
A pallet?
Shit. Like props lying around.
Oh, that broken pile of rubbish in the by the grass.
Where's the vehicle store?
Next to the yard.
Well, if you open the map,
Yeah.
look at the map, you can find it.
If you turn
Just
left,
up from the yard.
if you turn left when you come out of my yard and go straight down, it takes you to the main road, and then
Oh,
turn,
Wongo took the truck.
then turn right.
Yeah, it's over by
Did you
Oops'
claim the money?
Yeah.
Now, have you sold anything?
Yeah, Wongo did. We probably claimed it too.
Oh, there you go.
Right
Whoops.
demand.
Great demand for wool.
Right demand for wool.
Yeah, I claimed it. But I don't like the new field buying system. It's more realistic. Here you don't buy just a field, you buy a part of land. I think that is a very good idea.
Well, yes and no.
What?
Has it been more realistic? Yes and no.
Good afternoon.
No, here in Norway and Iceland, for example, you buy a part of land, not just a field.
Yeah, over here you buy a
depends
plot of land too. But most plots of land a field.
Yeah, well, that is in the game too.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to mute my mic a second then. I was sneezing like crazy.
A little late for.
We can hear. We did hear that.
Yeah, but I had to turn it off after the second sneeze. I just carried on sneezing.
Still have one on? No.
What is it you are doing? Ice, what's it called?
Great Plains.
I've already
Oh,
recorded, mate.
Okay, cheerio.
It's at the shop.
Yeah, I see it.
Don't start cutting new trees. Clean up the old one first, one call.
Claim the money.
Yep. I'm gonna do that.
I hate this either.
You do?
You
Why is
don't
that,
hate
mate?
it, you don't know how to work properly with it. That's something.
No, he didn't. He lost 1,000 by doing that. No, we
Right.
took the wood. It wasn't that much money actually. We did lose that wood.
Now I want candy too.
Well, I have
It's-
one.
I'm just sad because this.
Jeez. Really?
Oh, how you go.
Well, I do think I've had enough sugar anyway today. My brother made me... Ooh, break. My brother made me a nice cup of cocoa today with whipped cream and white chocolate.
Oh, that sounds great.
Why did you need to say that? Why?
What a nice brother you have.
And then he made so much cocoa, he came with 2 cups.
Shut up!
Well,
Tell us more,
yummy.
Mensa. Tell us more.
Yeah, how big was the cup?
I'm not gonna be here next weekend.
Aren't you?
Nope.
Where you going?
I'm going home to mom.
Going home to mummy.
Yeah. You want some cocoa?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, then I can do what I want because then I'm fired again.
No.
Living on the edge.
Hey, Wonko, if you get
Yeah.
a bit of time, you know that magic little round thingy you put on the back of a tractor? The BGA could use one of those, going up and down it a bit.
Okay.
He's busy.
Oh, only if you want. If you've
Ian,
got time.
He sounded very
Not yet,
enthusiastic
mate.
about doing that, didn't he?
in about an hour,
You
I
sounded
will
very
put up song
enthusiastic.
requests. At the moment, we are listening to Simulator Radio, the Rock Night on Simulator Radio, mate. And that is over in 1 hour, mate. And then we are gonna be putting in song requests.
There's no fertilizer in this city, though.
No,
No.
which is great. For us, anyway.
Well,
Well,
what's
it
it?
depends
All,
though if
they're fertilised already, the fields are.
Hmm. If you're not picking up the straw, you're fertilizing with the straw.
Yeah.
yeah, a bit of nothing. So 28 corn.
Yes, please.
Let's say Roger. Now I know why Ice bought this tractor from me.
I didn't like that one.
Yeah, we did,
It's
Ian.
on flying.
Talking of
Johnny?
fertiliser, ice.
Yes, mate.
Go on.
You want me to buy a slurry tanker and spray your field with slurry?
That's all right, we'll do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh,
Ice, do you still have that fertiliser sprayer?
yeah.
Yes.
Can I borrow it, please? For my potato fields.
Yeah.
Is it attached to a tractor already, or do I need
Yeah.
to?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on the Massey.
And so I'm not allowed to do that either. Spraying your field with slurry. Okay. Mm.
Do you have any slurry?
Yes, I can buy one.
Do you have slurry to put in it?
What do you have?
Yeah, we got heaps.
Exactly.
Millions of litres.
Can you assign the masses so I can use it, Ice, please?
Is
The
it
mass
fine?
is assigned to everyone, mate.
Well, I've just scrolled through, and the only one I can go into is the JCB, the wheel loader, and that's it, and the truck.
JCB wheel loader.
Yeah, the one that's at the BGA.
That's ours. Why is that assigned to everyone?
Oh.
Bit weird.
Because it was for everyone to use at the BGA.
Ah, okay. Well, that's all right then.
But,
What is it called?
I don't know.
Why is it assigned to you guys? Honko.
Don't know. We
Oh,
didn't
hang
do
on,
it.
what am I getting the blame for?
Because it's assigned to you. You. Weeko.
We didn't do it.
No.
So I have no idea, mate.
It's assigned to everyone now, mate.
Thank you. Ah, there we go. Right, it's full. What I'll do is I'll fill it back up when I've finished.
You know, no man said we should just stop doing anything and let them just do the job themselves.
You can help it, it would.
No.
You've got plenty to do as it is. I don't know what you're moaning
No.
about.
2 more
You
fields
don't
and we're
have
done.
plenty to- Oh. Well, you're so efficient. That's what it is.
No problem, Dean.
Well, we are efficient.
Of course we are. We are contractors.
Yeah, time and
Mhm.
money.
Yep.
With a fixed payment per field, of course, we need to do it as fast as we can.
Yeah. We're paid by hectare, not an hour.
Yeah, we should redo the mod and have it paid per hour and have a coffee break. Yeah. Wow. Without Brummy seeing it.
Oh, well, I'd say. Don't worry.
Oh, come on.
No. Have you sold more logs?
It's not going that fast if you have to put it in by hand.
Does it stop working?
Aren't you using the outer loader?
Yes, but I have to bring it to the outer loader first.
Why?
No, because Wonko made beer tables out of the tree stumps. So I can drive closer to them.
Oh, he's just talking rubbish as usual.
I know you are, Wonko.
Yeah, okay, I'd like one and picked it out of the field for you. I think we need to cry about it. I want to tie your little legs out.
The tears.
He's got very
Crocodile
quiet.
tears.
This
Crocodile
tractor handles
tears.
this.
Was enjoying my nice Haribo Smurf.
What did you say? Mary-Bo Smurf?
Haribo!
Haribo.
Haribo, yeah.
Bon.
Jeez, you're making a mess of that one.
No, autoloader does.
Hey, you noticed that, lad? It was just us yesterday. No trouble was there.
Hmm?
There was no argy-bargy yesterday.
No. No, people are back.
Yeah.
Oh, Master was gibbering a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. But we still told him to be quiet.
Talking to me?
No, talking about you.
Ah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just put on ignore Vonko mode.
Oh,
Nice.
so
Can you do that
thank
with
you
me too?
again for the
What?
cheers there, Ice.
Do what for you?
No, man said.
Thunder. Wait a second. This song I'll put up higher.
What are you doing, Wonky?
Well, I'm trying to get through, but somebody decided to cut the
Welcome back, Dan.
Told you.
I can't see him.
Just keep it there, keep it there. Make sure you put autoloader on. Right side.
This is kind of a theme song for every stream, because every time Charlie comes in and starts to watch the stream, and when we have song requests, this is the first song that he requests.
Which one?
Thunderstruck.
Oh yeah, I did that on mine yesterday.
It's a good song though.
Yeah, it is. It is a good song.
Too bad it doesn't sing in ACDs anymore.
Sorry?
Too bad it doesn't sing in ACDs anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's a better idea to bring it away. Oh, don't do that.
Don't panic.
Just did.
I'll go and unload this lot.
If you go
Thank you
by the
again,
fields
Ice.
before you go down, won't go and drive on the grass next to the field.
Right.
It's easier to get them in. It's closer. Here, we're down where I am.
Go off.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Yep, you've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, probably.
Go to see the doctors about the ice.
I would.
Sounds awful.
It's good that I can't hear anything what you're saying.
Sounds painful anyway.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Wonko, as well as me, that the doctor will send him to the vet anyway to be put down.
So, yeah.
So good that I can't hear anything because the music is too high.
I'll type it in chat for you.
Thank you very much, guys.
There's no problem, right?
Have you had a bonus this month or something, Ice?
No.
Oh, the bits raining.
Yeah. They are.
Ooh, this is good too.
Yeah, I think most people actually do enjoy rock, mate.
What?
Huh?
Most people enjoy a walk.
No, I didn't say anything.
I didn't say chat. Fat. Oh no, cool. I call them fat now. Never mind. You see?
I enjoy some rock. I don't enjoy like this really heavy stuff though. I mean, I'm not into that.
So is that gonna be that today?
But I'm not gonna type everything in chat.
Hello, Red Fox. Hi, dude. How's things? Everything is good here, mate. How are you, Red Fox? Thank you very much for dropping in, mate.
You know.
My favorite band is Skillet. Yeah, I think you talked about that last time when you were here, mate.
Last night, wasn't
Skillet.
it? I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, Skillet.
No,
It's more like.
I think it was last weekend.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody was talking about them last night anyway.
How are yourself, Red Fox?
Someone mentioned Lizard Skillet last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lonko, you're standing still and you're still driving.
I'm trying to pick up this lot, yeah.
And maybe I cut it in half.
He's very talented like that.
You know, I try to help you, man, sir, and you just throw that in my face like that. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be. Just
Yeah, maybe you should find him.
I hereby find myself fired, I guess.
Thank you very much for the follow, Red Fox.
It's been nice knowing you.
You're not bad. Oh, that's nice. Very nice to hear, mate. It's very nice to hear that you're good. So what are you up to on a Sunday evening, Red Fox?
Yeah, since it's Saturday.
Oh, I wish I would be out partying or something. I think I need it now.
Okay, can you assign me as boss then instead of Manson?
No, I don't want to be fired.
Oh boy, you're gonna be more than fired.
Stop insulting the boss then.
You have to put the thing on it, Lonko.
But the thing is, no one of you are gonna be
it's
fired
not.
anyway.
Seems to turn
You're
itself off
getting
easily.
ready to play some World of Warships. Okay, cool.
Enjoy the 200% bonus XP for a week.
Exactly.
Gee, Ice, so
Huh?
why didn't you take a week off work, Ice? I thought you would have done that.
Now, why should I do that?
Well,
It's 200 XP. 200% XP. Why wouldn't you?
200% XP.
That's what I said.
So you have any bags, Brownie? With seeds?
Yeah, by they're next to the fertilizer bags, mate.
Did you buy some more?
Yeah, I bought about 3 trailer loads, which is 18, so there should be 19 there in total.
So Red Fox, what are you gonna be playing? What ships are you mostly playing? Are you a cruiser, or are you a destroyer player, or a battleship player?
or sinking ships player.
Well, that comes with the game, mate. Sinking
He's a pirate.
He's a pirate.
Oh, you never know.
These are all fertilizer.
No, past the fertilizer, that's where the seed is.
And every time you change the truck, you have to put it back on. Meow. It works pretty good if you don't stop on time and the half doesn't fall out back. It won't go. I will stop. Everything is falling out.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Please,
look.
please.
That was early, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
He only yawns when he's awake.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the sleep.
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't want to know it, you know that.
I'm doing my
He
Jedi
told
mind
me.
trick. I'm doing my Jedi mind trick now, Johnny. Go get coffee.
Oh, he wants a chocolate milk.
That'll put me to sleep.
What, with all that sugar in it?
Yeah.
Well, talking about that, coffee.
Oh, talking about sugar.
Let's see here. If we go in here and put on display capture. A second.
But you put in a coffee. Rum?
No, moonshine.
Do they have that in Norway?
Moonshine. Oh yeah, but the county I'm from is renowned for moonshine. And normally when you get good moonshine,
Where is
it's
it?
94% alcohol.
No,
No, this is not where it is.
96.
96 you can't get.
There we have it.
Always makes it himself, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get 96%. As soon as you open the cap on the bottle or container you have the moonshine in, it will drop down to 94% due to the air mixing in.
Well,
Depends. If
you
you
should
open
put it
and
in your
drink
gas
it,
tank instead of
you're right.
drinking it.
Let's see.
Oh,
Where is it? And there we have it.
Oh no,
We
you
go
don't.
in here and there we go.
Did you claim the wood, by the way, or did Wonko claim it?
I have actually my own merchandise through Streamlabs, and this is what you can buy at my merchandise store. And this coffee cup, very nice. I have one of my own there.
Manfred has one.
Yeah. Mansard has one.
Next
Johnson?
month, I'm gonna order one from it.
You will find the link down under the live stream.
Oh, yeah, that Johnny down under.
down under,
Down
yeah.
under, exactly.
Yeah, some of us aren't quite as rich as you guys.
£10 per cup, including
How
shipping.
much?
£10,
Jeez. Did it
Yeah,
have
but-
big windows at this shop?
about $15 or something.
Because they sort of
For a coffee cup.
Yeah.
Is it all painted up in gold leaf, is it? They use gold leaf paint.
Oh, shut up!
Mine has a
And the
Iceland.
cup's made out of pewter.
That's exclusive for shipping costs.
It's exclusive because it has my Icelandic Farmer logo on it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could make it myself and save some money.
Oh, thanks, Johnny. You're very supportive.
Oh,
Isn't
you
it?
should do that, Johnny, and then make a picture of it.
Simple.
We had a
just
plan, but
print,
our plan is a little backfiring today.
just
yes.
print out the logo cut it out, wet the back of the paper, and stick it to the cup. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was
great.
Yeah.
that was some very very nice seating over there, Icelandic.
What do you mean?
You did well on the seating.
On the seating?
Yeah, it looks nice and neat and clean. Clean cut.
What do you need?
Yeah, he's
I
definitely
don't
after
need
Summit, isn't he?
Another
Sounds
cup
like
of
you need
brogues.
something.
I would buy a cup of ice. It wouldn't matter if it was $15.
Oh no,
it,
he
but it's the
remembers the
freight.
plan from yesterday.
It's the freight to get it here more than the cup's worth.
Have you
Yeah.
gone into the shop and checked what the freight is?
Yeah, I already know. I don't have to go and check.
No, you
Yeah,
haven't
from
checked.
overseas costs a fortune.
It's not that far.
Well,
Plus, it's fragile, and now my luck, they'd kick it all the way over here. By the time it got here, it'd be just crumb at the
Mosey.
bottom of the packet.
But Ice, I went on my one, right, and I was going to buy myself a t-shirt and a cup, and it was $27 just for the postage.
Yeah, because they sent it separately.
Yeah, but they shouldn't do that if it's...
Yes.
Yeah, but they shouldn't, should they?
It depends on the countries
order.
too. It depends on the countries too, Brommy, because the thing is, like here in Norway, there is boundaries on how much you can buy outseas and post it into the country. If it goes over 500 Norwegian, no, not even that, what is it? 350 kroners, you have to pay taxes on it. And those taxes are basically the same amount as the price of the stuff you buy.
It's 25% VAT.
Yeah, but I think that's
Well,
what
but-
I think that's what
100%
Johnny's
of what
saying,
I
though.
had.
But I think that's what Johnny's saying. He's saying he don't mind spending the money on the actual items. It's the
No,
postage that's the crippler.
The amount of postage and taxes and
Yeah.
imports and
No, you don't need
crap.
to pay import for that. For
No,
those
that
$15.
is any import, but like $27 just for 2 items. That was ridiculous.
yeah, no, they shouldn't send them separately. What they should do is wrap the cup in the t-shirt, shove it in a box, and send it.
They can't, Johnny.
Do some bubble wrap
It's
first.
great.
On the papers, they need to say what the value of the merchandise is.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
And
So it
it's
could be 30
ice
bucks or 40
so
bucks.
it's very valuable.
No, apparently not.
I
They're
mean,
just
maybe that's what it's
totally-
like there, but I don't think
Totally
they do that over
ripping
here.
everything when it comes to that at all. So it's maybe just better for me to take it down then.
That's why I'm
No.
a gold member at hobbyking.com, because then you can choose yourself how much they should declare the goods for.
How do you do that?
When you buy something, for example, for $200, and you go to the shipping thingy, they
Yeah.
give an option. How much do you want us to put the value on the package?
Okay.
So I just put in. So I just
Oh,
do it underneath the 35-pound limit in Norway.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Also,
it goes, sometimes it don't.
It's a coffee cup. You
Guys,
buy a
can you
coffee
claim
cup
it?
for $5.
What
So-
are those?
Sorry? What?
Hello, Charlie. Well, you have to wait, mate. A
Hey,
little bit
Charlie.
over half an hour, and then those music requests will be in the chat, mate. Yeah, hello to you too, mate.
Did you claim the woods, Ice?
No, you didn't tell me that you sold.
Yeah, I just sold.
Next lane should be mine, shouldn't it?
Hey, next is mine, and then it's
Yeah, I
the
claimed
one
it,
after
mate.
that is yours.
I claimed it, mate.
Hmm.
So how are you today, farming with Charlie?
Oops. Just keep.
You're good.
acting
Yeah,
like
very
a-
nice, mate. I am fine. I'm very good, mate. It was a short weekend for me, though.
I'll get the violins out.
Huh? What did you say, Monko?
I said get the violins out.
No. Why? Why should you take the violins out?
So we can play you a little sad song.
No, you don't have to play me any sad song. The thing is, to be honest with you guys, is that what you're doing, my viewers, you're destroying my thing there by saying those stuff in the live stream. You can take it off stream instead.
Ice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Didn't you just hear the simulator radio guy what he said?
No, I wasn't listening.
No, he said, "Hello from Monster to all the guys streaming with him. This is my song request."
I think everybody else is doing good. They managed finally to get me in a bad mood. Hello, Ola.
Well, that was our aim.
Welcome.
Do you mean finally? I've never
Yeah.
known you. I've never known you in anything else.
Yeah, you actually managed to get me in a terrible mood this time. In real. All the times I've never been very in bad mood, but I am now.
Why?
I told you. I told you before.
One car you've upsetting for real now.
Well, how did I manage that? It's just
Well, it's not, for me, it is not a joke. I was driving my dad's massive Ferguson 35 with the mower and I went shopping. Cool. And those massive Ferguson, those 35s, they're nice. I'm very good, Ola. I'm very good, mate. So what are you up to today, Ola? Like Farmer always says, "Tjenare grabben."
Tjenare grabbar.
Mm.
Hey, Sven.
I always say that.
So why are everybody so suddenly so quiet?
Because you're in the bad mood.
Concentrate.
Yeah? But they've never stopped you before, so why is it stopping you now?
Because you're in a really bad mood now.
Mm-hmm. Nothing?
Can somebody look in the thing if the trailer's throwing errors again?
Trailer? Why should the trailer be throwing? Yeah, there's a lot of Lua.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it did it yesterday at the beginning too, and then suddenly it disappeared.
Yeah.
But it's having a fit now again.
Well,
We're
UK
fine,
Simmer
and
says, good evening, Brummy, and greetings, guys. Hi, mate. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight?
No wonder I'm getting so much lag.
I just got a lag spike then.
Yeah, I
it's a
saved
lot.
it just.
How much logs do you have left there?
Now I'm trying to get him away, but Wonko keeps cut.
I thought we were done with those lumberjack stuff.
Yeah, but he keeps cutting the trees. I'm
Sucky.
cleaning them
Well,
up.
no, because today they actually went out and bought one of them checkered shirts. Just to be ready for tonight.
They are listening
It's
to
not good for English. No, you're not good for English. It's no problem, Ola. You can type it in Swedish. It's no problem, mate. Just type in Swedish. I can understand that. There's no problem.
I was going
Okay,
to
Simmer
translate
says
for
he's
you.
feeling great. Good.
Just
good,
translate
that's
it
really
over.
nice.
That's right, Stingray. I just had the exact same thought. He says, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Well, that's why I said it about the shirt. Because it came into my head.
Who said I have a shirt on?
Ooh,
Ooh.
the naked lumberjack.
Hey,
Oh,
T-top.
yeah.
I can have a T-top on too.
That brings all sorts of images to the mind. No.
Yeah, I was
that's
about to
just-
say.
It's just
You
wrong.
like that song I put in eyes? It's like the one that's playing now. Yeah, this one that is playing now. Another Brick in the Wall. That's a very good song, mate.
Oh, Pink Floyd, yeah.
By Pink Floyd, yeah. I do really, really regret that I was too young to go to the Pulse show. That was an epic show.
Well, their
Pink
album's
Floyd?
actually in the Guinness Book of Records, isn't it? For the amount
Yep.
of time in the charts. The Wall.
The Wall is, yeah.
Yeah.
So are we refreshing the server to get those errors out?
It's not bothering
Or what?
me.
Yeah, I'm not getting.
No,
lag or
but those
anything.
that have a terrible connection will affect them much more than us. So
It
yes,
hasn't done it for a bit. It loaded some pedestrians in after the errors, but I'm still getting terrible lag.
no, that last.
Yeah, well, you know, we had that yesterday too. Then the trailer was starting having a fit, and then it just disappeared.
Yeah, when you guys stopped doing logs yesterday, I was fine.
You
So
can
while you were
start
doing
putting
logs,
your,
it was shocking.
you can start putting those songs in DN. They will just stack up in a queue, and then when I start the song request, they will automatically just start playing.
So,
So
are
you-
we exiting the game or not?
Just let me do last bit on this field so I'm completely.
Yeah, I think we are because Johnny is having lag problems.
Okay.
It's been shocking for a while.
So let's just put the Be Right Back screen on.
Just a
And
minute.
We will
I'm
be
not
right
ready to go out yet.
by the game. We're just gonna restart the server,
Yeah.
save it here, and quit.
No, don't. I said I'm not ready yet.
No, I quit it.
Oh, right.
I'm just getting out and getting ready.
Yep.
Okay, you can save it now.
UK Simmer
Oh,
says
you
I've got the last two cities in
not ready
Euro
yet.
Truck. I now got the entire map. Oh, well done, mate.
Come on. Bloody thing.
If Vonko stops cutting, then I can clean him up, but he keeps cutting wood.
DN, you need to put just like Charlie does. Exclamation mark, SR, then space, and then you can put the YouTube link, mate. Are everybody out?
Yeah, I'm out, yeah.
Oh, Johnny's still busy.
Yeah, I'm out now.
Everybody out of the server?
Yeah.
There's in the air.
I'm out,
Vonko
yeah.
was out a long time ago.
Sounds like Discord's having an issue as well.
Yeah.
A couple of people sounding like robots.
Robot.
Exterminate.
Oh,
No, it doesn't work like that, DN at all. You have to put that exclamation mark SR, song request.
And for you guys watching the stream, the server just did a boo-boo, so we're just restarting the server, and we will go back to the farming.
Old McManser has no farm.
Are you doing the server off or will I?
Yes, I am.
You missed
Good.
the T off your name, Mansert?
I know, I did save it there, but for some odd reason it didn't show.
Ah. Old McMansert. I like that.
You like the video going in the background there?
Yeah. You haven't got the you haven't got the sound of that video though, have you? The music in
No.
the background, because that might be copyrighted.
Oh,
So you might get a strike or something for that, or it might mute the. But then again, if it mutes the video there, it don't matter, does it?
no, it doesn't. All the music on and with the streams and the music in the background, there's just so much gonna be on Twitch gonna be muted anyway. So I just don't bother doing reruns. And if I wanna do a video or anything, I just do a local recording and then put it out.
Wonko isn't even there.
Or is
He
it
might
the
be
internet, maybe?
doing a restart.
Might be doing his sound to see if he can get sound back.
Ah, yeah, he did have no sound, did he?
Sorry, can you repeat that? If you look at where Charlie put in song request, you see that exclamation mark and the SR, and then you put the song in there, mate. That's how you're supposed to do it.
UK said, I also joined VTC. I am with Viva Trucking. Oh, okay, cool.
Thank you for the follow, Johnny.
I didn't realise I hadn't. I thought I'd better check out this video you said talking about. And then I went, oh, I hadn't followed yet.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I don't go to Twitch very much because it lags too much for me, Twitch.
Well, Twitch have been having problems lately due to the bad weather in the US.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, didn't somebody say that the actual whole site went down the other day?
Yeah, me.
You should be able to join in now, guys.
Oh, okay.
The password makes me thirsty.
What makes you thirsty?
The password.
Password?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game is being loaded. Please wait.
Synchronizing data with other players. Everybody logging in at the same time, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting too.
I'm not.
Sounds like a milkshake.
My last ones.
Sounds like nuts in a cup.
But I must say, I do enjoy playing this with mouse and keyboard instead of the wheel.
I'm not.
Well, I got a new mouse the other day. It's a 5-button mouse, and I tried to assign some of the other buttons on the mouse in FS, and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't, for some reason, it wouldn't recognise that it was 5 buttons. It only recognised the 3.
Yeah.
Maybe some.
What's that noise?
Maybe some.
We're back! We're back!
What's it called? Driver issue, mate. You may need to go to the provider.
Yeah, but it works on other games. It just doesn't work on this game, and it doesn't work on Icarus either.
Oh, okay. That's strange.
But it works on other games, which is a bit weird.
We had that problem before.
Well, we did have a Windows update not long ago.
Yeah, I've had
Probably
a Windows
updated the bloody driver, which is the wrong one.
Well, no, because I actually I bought the mouse after I had the Windows update, so
Yeah.
it's a gaming 5-button mouse. It was mega expensive as well.
We are back.
That's strange because my son uses one of those.
Well, mine cost me £4.
Yeah.
Oh, man!
Well, my son, that might be a problem, mate. My son uses a Logitech one. It's got buttons all over it, and it's fine with Icarus and games like that.
Yeah, but it works. That's what I'm saying. It works on other games. It just doesn't work on some games.
Yeah.
Which is weird. So I didn't know whether this game, whether you have to like click something in the settings somewhere to tell it that you've got a 5-button mouse or what. I don't
it's
know.
not the one.
Not the one, what, mate?
What do you mean, DN?
Oh.
No, he's been adding a lot of music and putting music in there. What do you mean? It's not the one. Oh, so you have two?
I think it's because he's put Rise lyric video. I think he's put the that's the karaoke one. I think where
the lyrics,
the lyrics come up on the screen.
Oh, karaoke! Such bad memories.
It's bad memories. Why bad memories?
Well, you know, karaoke bar, a bit too much adult beverage, and a video camera. Never a good idea.
No video camera. You can drop the video camera. Rummy.
Yes, mate.
You're getting some more soybeans here.
Some more
soybeans.
In what field?
In 43.
All of them.
I want soybeans in 43.
Huh?
I didn't want soybeans in 43. I wanted
No,
corn.
but you're getting soybeans now.
Oh, what? I don't want soy. I want corn.
And then they're complaining that I do like a little strip.
Yep.
There's an whole field.
That is actually worse than making the whole field.
Just do what I do. Do the headland in soybean, then do the middle in corn.
Yeah, exactly. Then you need two separate headers to do that.
And make sure that the middle bit is whatchamacallit, wheat.
Well, if you want to pull out a good prank, just do barley, stop, put it on wheat.
You just do one strip for each crop.
No. Just like barley in the middle somewhere, and just tick twice on your pedal, and then put it back to barley. I just gonna have fun with this. Because it's too small to see on the map. But it's not a crop, so it doesn't pick it up.
Premier Mister.
Yes?
What do you want in Field 48?
Corn, please.
Corn,
soybeans.
The same as I wanted in 43.
Let's say Roger. The 43 I unfortunately can't do anything with because my boss is over there, so you have to take it to my boss.
Yeah, I know the boss. I know that guy. He's a bit of a misery person, so I'll just leave him to his own thing.
Huh? What did you say? Huh?
Oh, nothing, mate. I was just talking about that boss of yours.
If you're gonna insult me...
Huh?
Never mind.
Huh?
Ah.
Huh?
Bremy can't pay us because he's buying more pigs.
I'm selling pigs.
To pay us.
So then he can pay us.
Well, it depends on how much it is. I have to assign the pigs, actually. No.
How much do you have?
Yeah, just send it all over. Send it all over.
Don't work like that, mate.
Can't you do custom builds in this game?
Yes.
Oh, there you go then.
Oh no, yeah, we can make it custom.
Don't forget to assign your cows, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Wonko to get back.
But the thing is, Ice, is you can still send me the bills, and I can pay them as and when I can.
Yep.
That's right. Yep.
Because it'll just come up in my thingy saying unpaid, so I'll know that I need to pay it at some point.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
but
Ian.
after 10 it would be nice to pay it.
Well, as long as it's not too much, I can.
Yeah, or else we have to add a torpedo mode or something like that in the game. Comes and
Torpedo.
and curses your kneecaps if you don't pay or something.
They got a 45 for that.
The money collector, I think, is the more correct word, isn't it?
Yep.
Man, this whatchamacallit tractor thing, Klaus is hungry on the diesel.
Yes.
Sell it.
I've used it last stream and now this stream. So far this stream, yesterday and today, and I need to refill.
That's a lot. Sell it.
How many hours do you have on it?
5.7.
Hmm.
And you've refilled it twice already?
No, I haven't refilled it yet. I need to refill it very soon.
Ah.
I have 121 liters left.
Yeah, see 2 fields.
Was this dude on the radio not playing rock anymore? That's not
Yeah, he
quarter
should
left.
be-
I don't know,
You
you're
should be
listening
playing
to
until 10.
There's meatloaf at the moment.
Meatloaf.
That's not rock.
This is meatloaf.
Garbage.
Gaming with D, and thank you for the follow. Well, I guess most of the guys just call you DM, don't they?
Yeah, we'll call him Dean, yeah. Right, what have I got to do now?
Thank you, Dean, for supporting my friend there.
Yeah, how many are you up to now?
I'm up to 35.
35. Oh, okay, cool.
So just 15 more to go.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's
There's brand size.
it done for a while.
Well, at least I can clean out the trees now without one call, yeah?
Maybe one person calls me gaming, but most of them just call me Dean. Yeah, I just call you Dean.
Hi, Dan. 15 more to go, Stingray, for reaching the goal to become an affiliate on Twitch. That's the only requirement left I have to become an affiliate. I have all the other requirements checked off with the hours needed to stream and can't remember what the other ones was. So I only need like 15
Average
more
viewers,
followers.
I think it was.
Yeah, average viewers, hours streamed, 8 hours last some days or something.
UK says, where's the pink tractor with yellow spots? I don't know, they never done me one, mate. They never done it? I don't know.
John here? Where is it?
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
And Party Time Gamer 62 says hello. Hiya mate, welcome to the stream. And how you doing today? Is the filling up?
And I must say, in the beginning playing Farming Sim, I always wanted maps with squared fields because it's just so easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now, after playing it a while and playing with you guys, I do actually want the more organic ones.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, they're more fun.
Ah, right. Sorry, I misread that. I thought it said party time gamer. It says part-time gamer. Sorry about that.
Party with them too. Oh, I think Johnny's back.
So,
Dean says, when people come Dean, I know they're saying or asking for me, but if they say gaming is getting confused, who are they talking to? Who is the guy? And then I remember they're asking or seeing the saying to me, gaming with Dean. Yeah.
so you got confused about who was getting confused?
Exactly.
That's confusing.
Yep.
Jesus.
Don't say so like that, Dion. You're confusing Romy. He's confused now.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
very
He's
confused.
fast. He's confusing fast.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
And I found out why the music on the simulator radio was shite, because I had another radio on.
That's a good one, answer.
Well, it defaults to that in-game pop radio when you log on to the game.
Yes, part-time gamer. I will be getting FS19. Hopefully on the day of release.
That was the plan to confuse Brummy. You did a good job there, mate.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Who did? I'm confused.
Was it barley you wanted in 48?
No, wait.
Shoot, am I doing the wrong thing?
I didn't want barley, I wanted corn.
Ah,
Oh, and complaining about me.
I know, you can't get the stuff nowadays, can you?
No, it's very hard. That's why I started my own business. Sort of.
Yeah, are you going to be cheaper than ice?
I'm not. Maybe.
you pay better than ice?
Ooh,
You think you're gonna work for me after you fired me?
sounds like a mutiny. Mutiny!
I forgot about that.
No, I'm not.
Are you using
Yeah, no,
GPS, Monster?
Yes.
Can you stop so I can copy?
I'm gonna do 2 headlands. You
We're-
can start going back and forth.
We're all playing on PC, mate. We're all playing on PC.
I am not. Am I not close enough? Apparently not. I don't know why it's not working.
But you can't copy the course.
Yeah. I don't know what. What's going on?
Strange.
You able to copy it?
No, wait a second. Where is that? I can hardly see anything.
You press the copy button actually.
There we go. Thanks.
Which one of the buttons do you copy with?
It's the if you see the row down and it says what basics.
Yeah.
Right under basics, under the S, right under the S, that button.
Ah, okay.
Well, thank you for that, part-time gamer. He says he's got me on auto host. Thank you very much for that, mate.
You know, when FS17 will be released, there will be no mods for it, and you will have to work without GPS mod. You have to press the shopping bag button. Yeah, but I can't see it. It's so small because I'm apparently using a 4K resolution on the game.
Ooh.
Wait a second, why are those... What is happening here?
Ah.
I have absolutely no idea.
That sounds very suspicious.
Yeah, why are those off the ground?
What's off the ground?
The lines,
the
you know, the
lines,
right-
yeah. There's an option in
Oh, that's the button beside the top left button in the basics.
Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, don't think that is going to be a problem in the beginning, at least, because there are a lot of other stuff that we are going to go through with the game in the beginning anyway.
yeah.
So I don't think that is going to be any problem at all.
No, I'm sure the models will catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't take them long. I reckon a day or two for GPS and follow me, maybe.
It'll be a week. If
Oh,
they
yeah.
want to do it.
Are we gonna stream multiplayer on a Tuesday?
That is something that we really need to try to figure out how we're going to do that. It has to
It's up to Manset.
fit everybody.
It's up to Manset to get the server up. I know he's ordered the game for the server, but when he gets time to set the server up.
It's going to be a vanilla server anyway, so it's pretty easily and fastly done.
Are there servers available then?
UK.
No, I have a dedicated server that I own, and so I don't rent this server. So I buy the game and I run the dedicated server that is in the game.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Right.
Yeah, anyone can run the dedicated server if they've got a good connection. But if they don't, it's impossible.
Well, UK
Dean
says.
says, I did see a real fan T9 harvester in Lithuania. Cool. Did you take pictures? What are you having problems with?
Well, UK Simmer said tomorrow he's going to start playing Shamrock Valley, self-farming farm, no hired helper. Yeah, that's good. It's a nice little map, that is. I did a video review on it the other day.
Johnny, what are you having issues with?
Oh, I've still got bad luck.
Still? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm still cleaning up all the trees.
You have to get those trees out of there. Stop doing those trees, because that is making everything that starts to add any lag to the server is just a minus for Johnny.
Yeah, but I'm not cutting them. I'm only cleaning them.
I'm just saying we have to stop
Okay.
doing.
Yeah.
I just got a load of.
Yeah, just get those trees off the ground and sell them so we can stop doing that.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah,
But,
I'm just saying.
one could cut so many.
Yeah, no.
That being said, though, Johnny, since I gave you the IP address and the password to log on to that computer, if I'm not available at that time due to work, you can do it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can do it.
Yeah, it's fairly basic.
some of the gold nuggets are in a bad place. I don't know, mate. I only saw a few of them. I don't know where all the rest of them are.
Is that the same as I has Manser, or has Johnny to the main server?
Johnny has the username and well, the IP and login to the actual Windows server, so we can log on through remote desktop and do a hard reset of the server if needed.
Okay.
Even restart the computer the server is running on.
Yeah. No, me and my dad were driving in Latvia for autocross, so we didn't stop to check it out or to take some photos. Oh, okay. That's too bad, mate.
Autocross is cool.
Down at the harbour, one nugget is on top of the crane, about 10 feet off the ground. But and you can't get up to it. Is there no way to climb up it? Is there no ladder or something?
Oh, I had it on Giant's Island. I think it was Giant's Island.
Yeah.
I used the telehandler and I walked on the boom.
Well, if it's only 10 feet above the ground, just drive the tractor close to it, jump on the cab,
And it says
and
no
then jump
ladder
up to
or
it.
anything. Oh,
Yeah, you have to pass
100
past
feet.
it.
100 feet, not 10
100 feet,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. I misread it, sorry.
You need a big front loader then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, what I do is if there are gold nuggets in places that I can't get to for that particular reason, they're too high off the ground, I use the fly mode.
Fly mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know some people might say, well, that's cheating, but
Yeah, it is.
well, collecting gold
Yeah,
nuggets
okay.
and
Collecting
getting
a nugget
£1 million
100 foot.
is cheating as well, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, that's
And
right.
having trailers that have got 1 million capacity is cheating as well, isn't it?
They can have only 50,000 liters.
Yeah, now. What about
Have
all
you
the ones that
motivated
you did
yourself,
have that was like 1 million litres capacity?
I think Wonko's given up on us.
Yeah, I think so.
I
That
don't
may be upsetting.
have console mode activated. Ah, okay.
Oh, I got a new load, so did you claim it, Ice?
No. Who sold the vehicle?
I did. The
No, there are two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's there every week, mate.
Yeah, they're always there.
It's there every week. Fertiliser cost and 2 vehicles, all every week. It's there. And I think 3 weeks in a row I went and claimed it. But it still comes back.
If I do remember right, Rallycross is 40% asphalt and 60% dirt. Maybe. I have no idea, mate. I have no idea anything about Rallycross. I don't think we can do the like that, man, sir. I think our series are gonna hit.
It looks on my part it is gonna do just fine. Oh yeah!
Whoa, that was close though.
Why is that coming up twice? That shouldn't be coming up twice.
It goes.
It sits a bit wider than the actual implement.
Yeah. And goes much faster with those gears than the other one. Actually.
The only thing though is if they choose to wanna collect the wheat, we need to fertilize as well.
Yeah.
That's
But
more
that's
work.
up to that's up to themselves if they want that.
Yeah, but you have a fertilizer, so it's no problem.
Yeah, we have a fertilizer spray, so it's not a problem.
I have one too.
Did you miss a spot, Ice?
Yeah, I just turned
Johnny,
a little bit
gonna
more.
use slurry, so
didn't turn right there, so it was a little bit off when I started.
Should be enough, I think.
Oh, ice night wish.
Yeah.
Night Wish is always good.
Yeah, they are.
Too bad Tarja isn't singing anymore. I think
But
I
it's-
said it before.
Huh?
Too bad Tarja isn't singing there anymore.
Ah, yeah. But there is a reason why she isn't there anymore.
No, that wasn't enough. I thought that'd be enough.
Man, we are effective, guys.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Sorry?
I said, man, we are effective.
Yeah, those series are much more effective than the other ones. The other one was just 15 meters. These one are 18, so gives you an extra working with.
If I don't remember all too correctly, the Swedish lady who joined Nightwish has quit by herself, and now they have a German lady singing.
Okay. And the FS19 still have the 2D texture, but the ground response make it look like 3D. Yeah, it's not totally 3D. It's
Enhanced 2D.
enhanced 2D.
So that means Ice is not going to play it anymore.
No,
Ah.
don't you start me on that, Bram.
Well, that's what you
Like-
said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can add the D himself on it.
He can do what?
You said it's only 2D,
Yeah,
not 3D.
yeah.
I just
If he add the D himself, then it's 3D.
Oh, extra D.
I just wipe the 2 out and put a 3 in instead.
Just use those 3D glasses when you're playing.
Yeah, use 3D glasses, yeah.
That reminds me, I need to fix my
Glasses?
no, the whatchamacallit, 3D tracker. Head tracker.
Tracker,
Ah,
I
okay.
think, yeah.
My cat ate the cord.
Don't forget to fill the cedar, Monster.
Oh. But you have to bear in mind, though, I made my 3D tracker, head tracker myself.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you did, yeah.
Yeah, he did. He's very
Yes.
handy.
Really easy.
How?
I didn't even drive over your toes.
You went over my toes, but I've got a hobble now. See, I'm hobbling. Look, if you watch my stream, you'll see I'm hobbling.
No, you're not.
I
You're
am,
walking
look.
normal.
No, I'm hobbling.
Yeah, I think all the trees are on the ground.
You
now.
want me to drive over your toes?
But Brommy,
Yes.
you can see the tractor who's driving. Why did you run in
Also-
front?
I didn't.
Under the
I
wheels.
stopped, I turned around, and the tractor came at me.
Also, how those FS multiplayer work. Well, we just have to see when it comes out, maybe.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be more
Can't be
enhanced,
worse.
Kinda.
So, well, no, it couldn't be worse, could it?
No, hope not.
I do like your tractor there, Ronco. Romy.
Nice, isn't it? It's nice with the white. White and black rims.
Why do
Looks
you have
better
a,
with peak.
why do you have a white tire and a narrow tire?
Well, this is twin narrow tyres. So one of them, they're both supposed to be narrow, but yeah, I think it looked cool like that.
That's how we do it in Holland.
And it doesn't cause any
Yes.
crop destruction either because they're both windrow.
I need to go. My boss is
the
complaining.
what's it tyres. And I've got
Yeah.
my, you see my
can put
logo
that
on the
on.
side as well, Mansert, on the window.
The logo.
Yeah, underneath the JCB sign.
Yep. I'll have to go and take a look while I'm filling seed.
It's on both sides.
Okay, last trees are sold. Can return the trailer ice.
Yeah.
See that.
Ah!
And it's on the back as well. And it's on the other window. See, Johnny
Can you
done this
unhook
for me.
it?
Yeah, sure.
Pink would be perfect for on the JCB. Yeah, for Brummy.
With
It looks
with
really
the,
nice, actually. Funnily, it does look really nice.
Oh, the pink. Yeah, you don't have... Ooh. Whoa, what's going on there? Why can't I walk past there? Oh, that was weird. It doesn't actually look that bad. But if you want to put the yellow spots on as well, I'll
Yeah, the yellow spots, yeah.
yeah.
Come on, Wonko, where are you?
It shouldn't be the round spots. It should be like splashes.
Like somebody had a hot one on the toilet.
Oh, lovely.
But like you know, when you drop us,
I mean, a hot emergency.
if you drop a spot of paint from a height
Yep,
and it lands on the floor and then just splatters like that,
Yep.
yeah, that'd look good.
So when you're modeling that tractor, then you need to drop some paint from. You need to get one of those. What shall I call it? Stairs.
Saying that though, I think the only place on this tractor you'd be able to put any spots is like on the roof and on the front of the hood,
Hurt.
Bonnet.
And this.
because there's not enough space around the around everywhere else, the white bits. And
Nah, it's covered in black plastic,
Yeah.
JCB.
You forgot to remove another mailbox, Johnny.
Yeah, why
You
are
found
two mailboxes here?
It's ours.
Where?
Because there are 2 houses.
There's 2 houses there.
I own them both.
Yeah. True.
The other one is for my workers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're cuddling together.
He
Nice.
sleeps in the basement.
Ballard's driving it like he stole it.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
drive
always-
it like Johnny.
You always
Oh.
drive like you stole it.
Because I stole it.
From Johnny.
Okay. Gotta go. Bye. All have a good game and the stream. All bye. Yeah. Goodbye,
Say
Dean.
bye.
Thanks for coming in, mate.
See you
Yep.
later, Dan.
Thank you for coming, Dean, and thank you for the follow.
It's back at
Dan's
the
running
farm.
quite smooth at the moment for some reason.
Because I got rid of all the trees.
Yay.
Now I'm gonna cut some more.
I don't know. If you start to cut some more, you are fired.
Better sell that chainsaw, Ross.
Yeah, where is that chainsaw garage? Chainsaw.
You know I can buy it back if I want to.
Mm.
Yeah, and I can always sell it again.
Sell it while he's using it.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
What are you doing, Rummy, with that little trailer?
Oh, I'm just going. Oh, this is the only trailer I have because I only use it to collect seeds and fertilizer and stuff from the shop.
Now that all the work is done and I finally will have my day off, I'm gonna come over to you, Brommy, and collect the grass for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What are we
So
gonna do,
all the fields are
Stuck!
soaked.
Well, I haven't bought my what's it yet though? My
I spent is so powerful it does really.
my silage maker.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, but-
yeah. I need to end the stream here because I'm just way too tired.
And a seeder that he just bought.
Yeah, I just hit it.
Is it that late already? No. 10:15.
Yeah.
We have to work them all.
Mansard,
No, I don't have work tomorrow, but I was up very early this morning.
Oh, you going again, Alice?
Yeah.
Shit.
Mansard,
Yes, sir, Robs.
are you gonna borrow my loading wagon?
Unless
We have a harvester and a wagon.
Yeah, we can use the chopper.
Yeah. Let's
Pick it up.
get to the chopper.
Brommy has a loading wagon himself.
No, I
No,
don't. mate.
no.
I haven't got anything like that.
You want us to pick it up for you?
You can use the chopper though.
But I've got nowhere to store it because I want to keep that for my site for some silage.
Have you got that hayloft?
I've got the hayloft, yeah.
Weren't you gonna buy the fermenter?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the fermenter, but I haven't bought it yet.
Allard, can you move your tractor because you're in my
The
spot?
hayloft holds grass.
Say again, mate.
The hayloft holds grass.
Yeah,
No,
we
it
can
doesn't.
put-
It holds hay,
Ice.
which
Yeah.
is why it's called a
You need a
hayloft.
bigger shed. My seed
Yeah,
is
we-
out on the backside.
I know, because this yard is actually starting to be too small.
You'll have to buy a bigger yard.
Oi, Allard, watch my tractor.
Oi.
Oh, it is
Irish.
too. You
Allard,
didn't. Oh, maybe
you can
we
just
don't.
park beside
Don't
me.
have the
We
one
have-
I'm thinking of.
we
Yeah,
have
There is a
special
mod that does take grass, but
Yeah, we haven't got that on the server. I thought we had that one.
this one
Takes
just
everything
takes
silage
hay.
as well.
Which lights did he add to this your tractor? No, you don't have your tractor yet.
No,
Who?
but the lights aren't working either, so.
No, the lights don't work. But
And this one I got only almost 30
Yeah,
hours
like-
on it.
I just got to work out how or why they don't work.
Have you tried turning them off?
Turn them off. And
No,
on
they
again.
cause they cause LUAs for some reason.
Yeah, but
I'm not
I had
sure
it on
why.
that case and it never had. They could try to put the
No,
case
it's fine on the
server.
case.
For some reason,
And I
it doesn't like
I
the
copied
fence.
them across and copied some of the scripting, but the scripting's not right for it. Not on the fen. So I don't know. Not yet, anyway.
Well, I have another mod. That's a John Deere and it has the same lights on it too.
Yeah.
Maybe you can check them off that one. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
The problem is it has 3 orange lights in the middle and 2 lights at the end. That
Oh,
needs to
okay.
be all orange. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
hard to make it all orange, but I can send you that one. There's it on the top.
Brahmi,
Yes, mate.
which one is it that we cultivated? 19, 28,
1 second.
34, what is it?
1 second.
32, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, 32, 33, 34, yeah. Field 1. 90, 43 and 48.
And 28.
Oh, and 28, yeah, sorry. So, well, basically, it's every field of mine apart from the potato fields, because you did that last week.
You did your potatoes. Yeah, we plowed and cultivated.
Yeah, cultivated the potato fields last week. They were paid for.
And field, what, 38?
38? No. I don't know, 38.
43.
43,
Yeah.
48 and 28.
And 48 we plowed. And field 1.
Oh yeah, they were ploughed, not cultivated, weren't they? Yeah, okay.
43. So there, and one more for the seeding. Cool. Mansard, can you turn off your tractor? Thank you.
Can't drive it then.
No, but you're just standing idling.
Sucking up to the boss by washing his tractor.
Are you washing my tractor?
Oh, it's dirty.
I just washed it.
Oh, he's doubting your skills here, Rice. He's saying that it needs doing again. He's saying it's not very clean, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
It's not very much to suck up, is it?
Maybe it means something else where he's from.
Needs polishing.
Yeah, I've decided. Field 20. I'm not going to put any potatoes or anything in there. That's going to be my placeable area.
Field 20.
29.
It's a big.
29.
Yeah.
Because it's got that telegraph pole in the middle, and it's a bit.
So we seeded field 1, 19, 28, 32, 33, 34, and 43 and 48.
Yeah,
Yes,
1, 19, 28, 32, 33, 34, 43, 48, yeah.
So there, I'll send you all the invoices. There
Okay.
are 3 separate ones.
Okay.
One for the plowing, one for the cultivating, and one for the seeding.
Okey-dokey. Oh, I've got an extra pig.
I'm breeding like rabbits.
Yeah.
I'm sorry all, but I am gonna end my stream here because I'm just way too tired now.
Just
Right.
don't love us anymore.
I'm paying the ploughed one, so that's been paid.
Thank you.
And how much money do I have left? It doesn't tell me. Oh, yeah, okay.
Ice,
Yes.
can I turn on the grow stage?
Yeah, I've done that.
And
Okay.
I'm paying for the cultivating one as well, the cultivating. So that's been paid.
Thank you very much.
It's just the
Thank you
other
for
one
your
that I
business.
need to pay.
And then it is just the seeding left.
Yeah.
Yep. You should be able to have money for that when you sell all those soybeans.
Yeah. Well, that's why I had canola in field 1 because I was going to have wheat, but I'm going to use the canola instead of the soybeans for my pigs, and then sell all the soybeans.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're doing American truck tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
I don't mind doing American truck. We haven't done
No.
it for a long time.
Yeah, we didn't do it for so long time ago. But the weeks fly, so it feels like it is
Oh,
longer.
it's at least a month.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's even more than that.
Yeah, I think it's more like 2 months, maybe.
Well, I can see when we did it
Oh, but
last.
saying that, didn't you lot do American
Was-
Truck one weekend when I didn't come because I was ill all
Yeah, I think
weekend?
so.
I think the last time we did it was when Ice was on vacation.
No, I was with her last time. We did
Yeah.
it the 19th of the. There is not a month yet.
The 19th
19th
of
of
what?
August.
Must have been the week I was home then.
Yeah, we did it on 19th of August.
And I
So
wasn't
close
there
to a
then.
month.
Me and Ice and Johnny.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think Wonko was there either.
No.
Oops, can I borrow your loading wagon, please, now?
You know where it is.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you all. I want to thank Brummy, Johnny Wee, Allard, Mansard, Wonko. Have I forgotten anyone? Brummy Farmer. For
Oops.
joining me in game. And Farmer Oops, of course.
See,
Don't
I'm
forget that.
special. I got 2
We don't want
mentions.
to forget him. And everyone that came into my stream, thanks everybody for tonight. I really appreciate all of your support. And we will see you all tomorrow in American Truck Simulator. If you want to join us in the convoy, we will meet up at the Los Angeles Peterbilt dealer. Is basically where we meet up, or the garage there. So feel free to join us there.
8
Yeah.
o'clock Central Europe time.
Yep, 8 o'clock Central Europe time, 7 o'clock UK time. So, yeah, thanks everybody for tonight, and everybody have a good day, good night, whatever time zone you're living in. Bye, everybody.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
All
icicles.
icicles.
Yep, bye all the icicles.
We're up to your silo. Oops. Your silo's gone?
I know.
How come you
He
sold
didn't
it?
like it.
Did you sell it, or did you just delete it out the map, Johnny?
It's deleted out of the map. He didn't like it.
Okay.
Beautiful
Mind you-
silo too.
Well, it was, yeah. But saying that, with that great big thing he's got, that other
Yeah, I
silo
know.
thing, you don't really need it, I suppose. And it was
Yeah, but it-
taking up a lot of space. It was massive, wasn't it? But it was a nice silo.
Mhm.
It did not take grass
No, you can't put grass in a silo.
and hay.
You
How
can't
was
put
it
hay in a
called?
silo.
Where you
Yeah, the
put
hay loft
something
takes hay though. You can put hay in the
Yeah.
hay loft.
What is it called? It's box. Dropbox.
Dropbox.
Hey, I'm being raided. Thank you, Ice, for raiding my stream.
No problem, mate. Just everybody click that follow button. Let's get Mansard to be affiliated. And of course, go to Farmer Oops too and get him over the 100 mark. We need to get him over the 100 mark.
How many do you have now, Oops?
It's not far away now.
99.
99.
99.
Yeah.
Oh, 99, okay.
Oh, that's so close though.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week I was 100, but don't have leave me, I see. Dropped down to 99 again.
I've been unfollowed.
Yeah, I've been unfollowed by the bond.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does, yeah.
It's the same with the subscriptions on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
So,
we talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
All
good
right.
night.
Okay.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Right, have a good night's sleep.
Thanks.
Oh.
So, does any of our customers need anything done?
No, all my stuff's growing at the minute.
Yeah, by the way, Johnny, can you make sure that the head of the company for now?
Who?
Mansard or Allard? They have to fight over it. Who wants to be the boss tonight?
Mansard.
Let
You don't
Allard
want
be
to
the
be
boss.
Allard?
You can sack
No.
Mansard this time.
Why not?
Then he can sack me, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, but if you're the boss, you can sack him and do whatever you want anyway.
Well,
Well-
no, they unless they're making invoices, no one needs to be boss.
No, there is no invoices to send at the moment.
No,
Well,
so,
it depends how fast these crops grow, innit?
yeah, but
Yeah, well, that we can save that to next weekend.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think there's a need.
I did learn a good English phrase though, which is called sackless.
I
Sackless.
don't even want to know.
It's
Sackless.
a double meaning word.
Yeah, definitely. I only know one meaning for it though.
Couldn't be good.
You can't be sacked.
No, it's not that one.
You're
No,
wrong.
that's the other meaning.
Mm-hmm.
So, John, you want us to spray slurry on your grass fields?
They don't need it. Every time you cut them, they're fully fertilised because we've got them on one stage.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah.
problem with one stage fertilising.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I've thought of that.
Depends on if you get straw off the field.
That's not true, Johnny, because I have cut my grass on field 6 and it's not fertilized.
Yeah, it doesn't do it with grass.
It doesn't
Well,
do it for potatoes either.
No, potatoes, because the hole isn't a fertiliser, which is wrong.
Well, yeah.
If you dig the hole in, it turns into compost and it fertilises.
Because we can buy a slurry tanker and a transport tanker to do the slurrying if you want us to.
It's
Right.
because I see that grass myself. That
See, all our grass fields are not
No.
ploughed. They're not ploughed. They're not a ploughed field.
No.
So fertilising does nothing to them.
No.
35, 36, 37 and
Yeah,
44
but
are
if
grass
you
fields.
if you seed grasses in them, then
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
going to say, you
more
could
than
plough them and
Yeah.
seed them.
yeah, you could plow them and
See
Yeah,
seed them
yeah,
again.
could. Yeah,
And
it could.
get better yield out of them, don't you? No,
Yeah, you will.
yeah. But that's up to you guys if you want them to do that for them, because they don't have
Yeah.
anything to do. Otherwise,
how much the fermenter cost? So Romy can buy it on.
Fermenter. Oh, I bought it, mate.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to buy a loading wagon, because I've bought it already. And that's why I
Did you
have
use
enough
that
to
Where
buy
mod
all
to place
lots
it
of-
from me?
Did I use what, sorry, mate?
The place anywhere mod to place it.
No, well, that field that I placed it in is pretty flat anyway. So it's
That's
okay.
what I want to look at. Because I had trouble with it. Place anywhere in multiplayer and single player it worked.
Yeah, I
multiplayer
didn't use
friggin' work.
the place anywhere, because don't you have to press escape or something? Or...
It sort of worked, mate.
Yeah, it's a
It's
little bit.
underground.
It's a little bit underground, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's fine for me anyway.
Oh, it'll work. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll still work.
Yeah, because with the place anywhere mod, you can angle it to meet the terrain.
Yeah, I actually forgot about the place anyway. To be honest, that's why I just did it as like this. For,
Be the angled whatchamacallit out of Pisa. You know that tower over there, that's inkling a bit.
well, guys, have a nice time and we talk later.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
you
right.
have a good sleep.
Alright.
Johnny,
Johnny,
Yes.
yeah, send you a link.
could you
Thanks, mate.
You see this fence,
Maybe
this
it helps.
chain link fence along here? You
That one, yeah.
Could you get rid of all that, or get rid of just like a section of it, just so I can come?
Yeah, you should be able to take this wire out here to make it look better, but you can drive through the wire.
I know, yeah, but that
Alright.
don't look the same, does it? It don't feel right to me.
No, it doesn't look right. No, but I could take the wire down in a section. Yeah.
Because I mean, well, say like between 3 posts, like say
Yeah.
this post here, and well, actually go to the end here, because the point is having that one there, isn't it?
Oh, Johnny,
Yes.
how hard is it to make color wheels?
How hard is it to make one?
Color wheels. Because I normally have like the petrol blue version of the tractor, but the petrol blue version has official white wheels. And the
I've
fan
never
doesn't
attempted to
come
colour the wheels, so I don't know. I don't know how hard that'd be.
officially it comes with the white wheels, and this one doesn't
Yeah.
have an option for white wheels. I know there is another fence that has the right color wheels. A fan that is in fan that is in, I think it's the in-game model 1050, the newest version.
Oh, okay.
I think that has white wheels.
Mm. I'll have a look at that one.
Yeah, and the reason I mentioned about the fence is because if I'm going to be using that as like a placeable area, then it needs to be accessible, easy accessible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yep.
Oh, now you're talking like man, so don't do that, please.
Huh?
What?
Oh, yep. It sounds like
As long as you don't start calling everything thingy-me-bobs and what's me called, that's what you will be alright.
oh, what?
That's what man said, keeps saying anything thingy-me-bobs and what's me call it.
It's a great expression, though. When you don't know the name of it.
What are we gonna do?
Well, if someone wants to plough field 35
I'm on it.
and then seed grass, do it, please.
I'm on it like a carb on it.
But don't go crazy. Go out ploughing, digging up the road, and going into the next field, or please.
No, I'm not field creation now.
Just follow the grass line where I've cut. You can see where I've cut. Stay in that grass line, please.
Well, if it's defined as a field, you don't need to have, whatchamacallit.
No, you don't need to create fields on there.
Yeah, you will, because this is not a field.
You just add a number on it.
That's why I want you to plough it. It's not a field. So just follow the grass line where I've cut the grass.
Which field are
You
we
can see where
talking
I've cut
about,
it.
Johnny? Where are we talking?
Well, it says 35, but it's not actually a field.
No, it's a field next to the shed.
Yeah, it's right up next to the farm. I'm walking around the edge of it now to see where I've done it. So if you just follow that, you can just make round corners. You don't have to square them off. You can just go round. Follow the round curvature of the mower and of the area, and try not to plough the roads up, please.
Yeah, that's one of the fields that you actually start off with in the first place, isn't it, when you start?
Yeah, you start off with 35 and 44, I think.
Yeah,
I'll get you to do 44 when I'm finished, but 44 you're going to have to be careful with, especially up against the house. Just stay away from the house and the fence.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, you don't have the big boy wheels that I have. Yeah, I'm bigger. You better wait. Oh, Doughboy's gonna put wheels on his tractor to...
I don't know if I can.
What sort of wheels? It takes fuels. I usually have duals on it when I'm ploughing.
Yeah, but he has that stupid
Dual wheels,
minion
all
on the front, so
the
it
wide
looks
wheels, isn't it?
a little...
Yeah, that's all I use. Duals and wides.
This field here is a bit weird. Most of it's grown, and then there's a section like that's a couple of rows that have not started growing yet.
No, I
Yeah.
just drove over my minion.
You drove over.
Poor minion.
Oh.
I'm the
Oh,
big
you
bad
almost have
boss.
200 cows? Bunny.
This grass field that's been done, it looks weird. It looks like the windrow. It's in rows, but there's like gaps in between, so it looks like there's just little mounds. It looks like there's
Whoa, I have
mole,
leg spike over leg spike.
little molehills everywhere.
If you,
It's weird.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa,
No leg
whoa,
spikes
whoa,
here.
whoa.
No, what? Sorry.
I just ended in Brummy's potato fields.
Oh, you ain't destroying my crops again.
Again?
Yeah, again.
Yeah, again. Maybe because I was... No, I'm lagging again. Jeez, I got a spike up to 45.
Oh, poor dear. I feel so sorry for you.
Normally I have only 27.
Johnny,
Yes.
how much do you have now?
How much what?
Lag do you have?
Whoa.
Milliseconds, 180.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Which is great. That's my best. 180.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
What field? Did
180
you,
is usually my best.
what field did you end up in, Allard of mine?
Potato field all the way in the edge.
Huh?
All the way at the edge.
Oh,
And it was coming around the corner.
We have a problem though. The
Why?
senior people don't see grass.
No.
one of them should. The Great Plains shouldn't it?
No,
No. Great Plains don't show seed grass.
I sold the other one.
Ah, then
Let's
I'll-
rent the cheapest one. The 3 meter one.
Yep.
well, if you get the smallest one, it's going to take you too long to do that. It'll take you more than an hour to do that
Oh,
as a grass field.
we have. It's not that we have something else to do.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is get a bigger one, because it'll probably cost you more hiring the smaller one for 2 hours than it will to get the bigger one for an hour.
I was just joking.
No, you weren't.
It's a pass. 12 meters? No. 15.2. Need to get a little bit further up the road.
Wonko's not coming back. He can't be asked.
How do you know that? Has he put something in?
Oh, I've been talking to him on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the link?
Oh, I'm getting some
Yes, mate.
jerks now. I don't know what's going on.
Like maybe you can use the tiles in there or the lights itself. It's a pretty nice mod anyway. It's John Deere, but using it at the moment in single player, it's pretty nice.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, I downloaded what was it, a 7R last
Yeah,
week.
that's a
and
7R too.
it's quite good.
That one is 7R2 Black Edition.
Oh yeah. This one's got no warnings, errors, or LUAs in it, which is very unusual for John Deere's.
And I have an 8 series too, but the IC isn't working for some reason.
Ah, yeah.
But in 19, they've says that it's only going to be the 9. Is it the 8R, isn't it? That's not going to be the
9R.
only one. Oh, is it the 9R?
Oh, the
8R.
8R.
It's the 8R. Yeah,
I don't
sorry.
care. 8R is a good one.
Yeah, but that's not going to be the only one, is it?
Yeah, as far as we can tell. I haven't seen anything else. The 8R
7 or
and
6.
The Combine, yeah.
the medium size combine.
Yeah.
Medium to large combine.
Very
I
good.
think
Yeah,
that-
but they are gonna have that. What do you call it? John Deere, the small car. What do you
Oh,
call it?
the Gator.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's-
So glad
it's
that's
not,
in it.
It's not in there yet, too.
I think it would actually be cheaper to buy one, use it, and then sell it than renting it.
That's. No,
Oh, you're
don't
on about
forget
the,
it's gonna.
the Cedar.
Yeah, the
I'll
CD,
take
yeah.
a lot of. It takes a lot of value away.
Well, it costs, if you want a 9-meter one, which is more than enough.
You're gonna see it, so.
It's like 8,000 initial.
Don't forget you have to fill the seeder up with seeds too.
Yeah.
It's gonna go away from the.
See, what you have to look at is it going to be worth hiring it? Because of the amount that you're going to get from actually doing the job. I mean,
we
you
don't
can-
know what how many we're gonna get from the job.
Yeah, but you can check like how much you're going to get from the job by doing an invoice, can't you? Can
No, you won't be able to with field 35 because it's not a designated field.
Yeah, are you sure?
Okay, I'm stopping.
Mhm. We'll work it out with Ice tomorrow. Look at the area and just call it another field.
Or next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend. That won't be a problem, so just keep going. And I'll hire a seeder.
Give him the smallest one, please.
You can, mate. You can.
Can what?
You can designate field 35. Add entry. You will get £3,546 for doing that.
Ice is watching. He's looking at me going in the shop and says, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Our customer, Wonko and Johnny, wanted us to plow and reseed grass on his grass fields, but we don't have a seeded grass.
Because I sold it.
Yeah, Ice, you sold it. So I have to hire one. Should get a discount for that.
Hey, you nicked our wood money too yesterday.
We did. I didn't.
And it
You
must
guys
be
work
designated as a field as well, Johnny. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to plough it without allow create fields turned on.
It is, but for some reason he's painted the grass on the field instead of putting the actual crop in GE. Then that's why it's doing what it's doing.
Because I know with the other one, the one next to it, the one that you're doing now, you can plough that one as well. That one's
Yeah.
ploughable.
You can actually see a border if you look close enough.
Oh, can you?
So I don't know. I don't know what he's done in GE to it.
And one thing I hope they bring into 19 as well. Oh, sorry guys. Is, you know, like if you place a placeable and you put it in the wrong place, you should be able to move it.
Yeah, but you
at
can't
the
do
minute
that,
you
mate.
can't move. Huh?
You can't do that. You can't ask the contractor to build a shed. Oh, can you build a shed over there? Yeah, no worries. And
Thank you
when it's
very
built, you
much,
go, oh no, I want it 6 foot the other way. You can't do that.
Johnny,
People do that,
Yes.
but
I know
Did
they
you-
do.
well, they,
you hire a theater.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
I can.
Thank you,
can just hire
Mad
it. Sorry, oops.
Hang on.
Thank you for following me. Very much.
Yeah,
so you're up to
thank you for
100
following
now.
him, whoever he is.
I tried to say thank you to Mad Rus.
Mad Roost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Following me on Twitch.
Oh, I see.
But I have problems to get the
Who's in
word.
the Who's in the shop? Stop clicking on things.
Sorry.
But
You can
yeah,
just,
Johnny, I mean, people relocate houses, don't they? Do you know
Yeah, I
what I mean?
know,
So,
but it costs them.
yeah, I'm
It
not
costs
saying.
them.
Yeah,
but
but
you
I'm not
can
saying
do that.
do it
So
for
you
free.
you can do that in this game too. You can place it and go, oh shit, that's the wrong spot.
Did the
Delete
boy
and
one
place
there,
it again.
Monster?
So
Yeah,
it works the same.
Monster.
Yes, I bought one.
You bought one what?
See there.
Theater.
I just leased one. I told you I was leasing one.
Yeah, so I was trying to get through to you and tell you don't lease one because I got an okay from the boss to buy one.
Oh shit.
but Johnny, what I'm saying is, you have to sell it, and you don't always get the same amount of money back. But if you sell it, so if you can
No,
just
that's right.
move it and pay like a little bit to move it, I think that would be a good feature.
Oh, screw it.
It would cost you a lot to move it. Because you have to pay the labourers to tear it all down again. And some of the materials will get destroyed because some stuff can't be just torn down. And then they'd have to be replaced. It would cost you more to move it than to build another one again.
Yeah, but that's if you take it too literally. I mean, you know, it's...
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. It would be nice to go, oh, oops, now I want to move it another 5 feet. Or it's too close to that tree, or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. Yeah. It would be nice.
I doubt if they'll ever do that, but I think they should, to be honest. Hendry, hiya mate, long time no see, says hello to
Hi, Henry.
everybody. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Andre.
Because yeah, I mean, I don't know how many times you've ever put something somewhere and thought, that's in the wrong place, and so you have to delete it and start all over again. It's a bit of a pain in the neck.
Yeah, it is.
And then you should think about it the first time you put it there.
Yeah, but
No,
you
I've done it. I've
can't-
done it
you
a few
can't always
times. Played
tell
something and went
when-
no.
Yeah, but you can't always tell what it's going to look like in a certain position all
No.
the time. It depends on where you're putting it.
Yep.
But that place anywhere, Mod, that shouldn't be needed in 19 because it brings the ground up, doesn't it? To
Yeah, no, it
brings
does
it-
it all. Does basically what the Place Anywhere mod does.
Yeah, yeah.
Clears the area, levels the ground, and places the object.
yeah.
Nice.
See, the placeable mods now clear the area,
Yeah.
but it doesn't change the texture. Like if there's a grass there, it kills the grass, but you still got the grass bed,
Yeah.
which looks
Why is
stupid.
there a
It
piece
changes
missing
it to
in
dirt.
your fields, Brimmy?
Say again, mate?
Why is there, or Johnny, the piece missing in your...
Oh, I drove through it yesterday.
I drove straight through it.
Why?
When he was doing Brummy's field, I don't know, lost control of the tractor and it just drove
I think he
straight
got
on.
disconnected or something, didn't he? Or something happened and it just...
Wait,
went
was that
straight
yesterday?
forward.
Yeah, that was yesterday, yeah.
Is it good, Johnny?
Is it good?
Borders?
Huh?
Andrew
Did the
said...
borders of your fields?
Yeah, that looks pretty good, mate. Yep. Yep.
Did it all with GPS, every corner.
And Henry
Nice.
said, "Is good? Did we miss him?" Yeah, of course we missed you, mate. We miss all our regulars when they're
Yeah, we
when
do.
they're not here.
I said no,
nobody
he,
to insult.
I says no, he tabbed out of the game to do some stuff. I was probably driving on GPS.
Ah,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Ooh,
Ah, that's
final
right.
countdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with GPS, if you've got the like if you're driving it yourself, not on cruise control, and you go into the menu, it stops. But if you've got it on cruise control, it carries on by itself, doesn't it? So you have
Yeah,
to be
but you can
careful.
you can tell if you're using GPS, you can tell it to do an auto turn.
Yep.
At the end of the field, it will
Yeah,
auto turn.
yeah, you can, yeah.
That's normally what I do.
It's like course play.
I
Just
don't
with you in the
step out of
tractor.
game.
Yeah.
I do
I
two
stop.
headlands. Yeah, I do two headlands, and then I tell it to auto turn. But I tell it to auto turn 10 meters from the edge of the field.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which means 10 meters from your headland.
Yeah.
No, edge of the field. It will beep. It will go to the edge of the field because of the beep beep. But
Yeah.
I've done headlands, so it won't leave any gaps and stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but I only did one headland, so...
Jeez, you
Oh.
people.
I usually use GPS on auto turn. You know, like if I'm doing a mission or something, and then I'll do some headlands, and then I usually set to like 15 meters from the edge, so it'll turn just before the edge, and then if I need to go away and do something, I can go away and do it while it's doing it.
That's cheating too.
Yeah, I use course play when I'm doing missions. I still
Yeah,
course
you
play
say?
and let it go.
Yeah,
Then I go and watch a
I use a
movie.
combination of both. I use a combination of both. It just depends on how I feel at that particular time, to be honest.
But the cool thing about doing the headlands and using auto turn and taking it back is that if you have a narrow field and you do the headlands, it will turn inside the field instead of going out and getting stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the beta version of Courseplay, you can do the narrow field option, but it tends to leave a lot of gaps in the seating, because when it turns on the edge of the field, it lifts the implement and drives to the other side and starts seating again, or doing whatever it's doing.
Yeah.
So, especially if you do the plowing with that, you really have to go plow a lot afterwards anyway.
Not with the new course play,
No.
Oh, they have fixed it?
Yeah.
because you've got two options to do corners with. One's smooth and the other one, I can't remember what the other one's called, but the other one, I think it's the other one,
It was
it
straight
actually
reverse.
goes straight up and finishes, backs up, turn, and starts the new row the other way.
What I
instead of
always
just going
what I
round.
always do with courseplay is do one headland with a hired worker, and then start and do then courseplay with one headland.
Oh yeah.
It's a little double, but it works.
Yeah, the new course play, if you choose the other turning or corner option, it does it properly.
Oh, then I
Doesn't
have to
leave that
look
gap
at it.
when it turns anymore.
Henry says, I am missing your pure farming videos. Yeah, well, with that, mate, I actually decided not to do any more after the update. You know, when they promised to do the steering wheel support, and you know, I was really disappointed, because basically the only steering wheel you can use with a Cytec side panel is the Cytec steering wheel. So, and they says that the G27 is supported, but it's actually not because it don't work. So I was getting a bit frustrated with it, so I just gave up playing it, to be honest.
Is that game dead anyway?
Oh Lord,
What?
can you blow this bit? I did the wrong crops. Don't tell anyone.
He bought a seeder especially to put grass in it, and he still
He's
put
planting
the
wheat.
wrong in it. The problem with it is, I don't think my GPS is set up for that.
Yeah. So I
So I
don't
have
think
to-
I'm going to be
No,
doing any
if you-
more.
Give me a second.
if you turn off create new field, you can
I
just
did
go,
already.
Yeah, go mental.
Yeah,
UK
like you did with the
says,
seeding?
sorry for the absence again. I have been checking out what I will be starting on Shamrock Valley. Oh, that's okay, mate. That's okay. That's fine.
Yeah. They put a straw poll up and Shamrock Valley is in first by Delta, so not happy.
On the note of the GPS though, Isaac says no for me. Don't if I don't press escape before I tap out of the game, the tractor will just continue going. But then I guess you've already pressed the 3 buttons, so just continues doing on the well, I think you're anyway. Well, if you tab out of the game, it might continue going.
So Manchester, to fix your mistake.
Thank you very much.
Charlie said, "Where did Ice go?" He's been working today, mate. So he's a bit tired. So he's left early. It's quiet in here. Is Ice not playing now? UK Simmer says no. Ice is he's not playing now.
But I'm still watching.
Yeah, I think he's still watching, but he's gone to bed.
Oops.
What did you do, Oops?
What did oops do?
Oops
Somebody
did.
forgot his in the field.
That is what? You're talking code, dude.
He's
I
a-
think it's. I
Yeah,
think he still has something in the field that is grown now.
Charlie says, "I've
Yeah.
been working today. I'm still here."
You can see on my stream answered.
Yeah, but Ice is old. They need a little more sleep, older people.
Yeah. Wish.
I forgot my seeds was in the field yet.
Oh, in your auger wagon. I think you
Yeah.
left it in the middle.
Oh, so
dear.
you have wagon in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Ooh.
UK Simmer says, "I work all week, but when I get tired, I don't have to go home." No, you sleep in the truck, don't you? Charlie said, "Is song request on?" No, actually, I haven't put it on today, mate.
Now it's grass, I think. Or is it canola?
Yeah, you're doing grass. It says grassing thing.
Oh Lord.
No, I'm not gonna do it over again.
No. I says in my streamer that I have to tell you that you're fired again.
Charlie said, "Put it on." No,
Nice.
I'm not putting it on today, mate. I decided not to put it on today.
And did you do smiley faces afterwards?
Sorry. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll change my mind. The UB40s. Oh, Allard's left the server.
Hello, left the server.
Yeah, I'm fired. I'm going to pub.
Go to the pub.
Python, hello, welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Hello.
Looks like you're doing the ploughing as well, man. So,
Well, looks like it.
Charlie says, please, I have to show UK Simmer who is the better DJ. Screw tomorrow, I'm playing, not watching, so I can't. Well, you had your chance last time, but you didn't take it.
Oh, you just wrote in the text.
He jumped out.
Oh, he did that last time. He fooled everybody then
You
as
got me there
well.
a lot. You got me there a lot.
He got everybody last time as well.
yeah.
I was gonna go out to your tractor and do the plow now. Well, I guess I had that one comment.
Well, if I see someone walking to the pub, I know it's Allard. I live next to a pub.
Yeah, me too. I can jump off my roof and then I'm on a pub.
But he's in Holland, so I don't think you'll see him walking to a pub in the UK.
Well, we have real pubs here.
What you should do, Mansert, is one strip of grass and one strip of canola or something, and then one strip of grass and another strip of corn or wheat.
Well, I do want to keep my customers.
Ice's customer. Yeah,
I was going to say they're not
too.
your customers; they're Ice's customers.
Oh,
And being this is the only contractor on the I'm sure that he's going to keep his customers from whatever you do.
well, there is that as well, isn't it?
See, there's no choice in the matter.
Yeah. We're stuck in you too.
We're stuck with you, dude.
We're stuck because we need to work for Ice, and you got stuck because Ice is the only one contract.
I didn't mean it like that.
Well, that don't bite you back in the ass.
Yeah. I'd love to contract for someone. Ah. You should do that then, mate. If that's what you want to do, try and do it.
It's become more and more popular in Norway as well, especially with baling.
Yeah, we have it a lot of.
Yeah, we have a lot of baling contractors here.
Clean,
Baling and weed spraying.
clean killings are good. Huh? Clean killings. Huh?
I think it might be due to the farms in Norway are, compared to other countries, really small, and equipment is, tremendously expensive.
So you call contracts clean killings? Oh, okay. Any reason for that? Never heard that expression before. Ah, GTA 5. Ah, okay. Oh, that sort of contract. Ah, okay.
Well, then we have to watch that Ice doesn't hire Manson.
Me? I'm the gentlest person around.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm
sure.
I
As Ice would
promise.
say, sure.
I promise.
I'll take his money and leave everyone alone.
It's gonna be quiet in the stream.
Oh yeah, where did
Well-
my music go?
No, I'll have nothing to watch if I do that. Yeah, that's true. You'll have nothing to watch.
The music stopped, so we're now back to funny music.
Yeah, I have it on Big
What?
Kicking Country.
Funny music.
Barbie Girl.
Oh, Nothing funny about Barbie girl.
But she's in a Barbie world.
With Ken.
Well, this field is almost done.
And she's made up. Would be American Truck Sim tomorrow or ETS? It's American Truck tomorrow, mate.
Starting in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we all meet up in LA.
City of Angels.
Mm.
I don't have any garage there, so I need to cheat tomorrow and drive over there.
Well, you have until 8 o'clock tomorrow night to get there.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
busy with his ships.
Yeah.
I got my Bismarck today.
Good for you. I still need it.
Might see us there. Oh, yeah, that'd be good, mate.
And it was a really good one. We went out, there was this guy watching my stream.
Do you want to do this to one, Johnny?
Yes, please. But as I said, near the house is a fence. Just be careful there. I was going to come over and show you.
Oh, I see it already. I didn't need to use create fields on the other fields.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, so
No,
good. It is
because I was
designated.
doing it for.
But for some reason,
I was doing it for
doesn't,
Mansett, and it made a big chunk out of it. And I create fields off. I checked it double.
We usually go on the Europe server 1, mate. Well, actually, I think there's only one Euro server.
There's only one server, yeah.
There's only one server, yeah. It's not like ETS, there's more than one Europe
there's not
server.
that many players. Yeah, steer clear of those power poles that are here, because they're a pain in the butt.
I have create fields off.
Off. Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Alright. Just leave a bit of a border, from the fence line, that's all. Near the house there. That'll be fine, that's good.
Yeah. Create fields is off.
Good.
Oh, you can see it because one side doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I
See
can
that?
see that. Yeah, that's what I said. He's painted some funny texture on here, so it's not the real grass, it's sort of different grass. But it looked like it had a fence, the field had a border, which was weird. Don't know what he did here.
I hate it when it's all the big screen is up.
You're gonna get some good yield on the grass after this, though.
Yeah, you should do.
Even put on the twin wheels to be nicer with your soil here.
Oh, good boy. You're very considerate.
That came out very
Creepy.
wouldn't say creepy, but oh, there goes my early weekend.
What's the percentage on your crops?
71.
Gonna be finished then until next Friday. Oh, I guess we speed it up so we finish anyway.
You can speed time up when you finish seeding.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't you need to turn off the growth stage or something?
No,
Well, then again, for grass it don't really matter, does it?
doesn't matter.
No, I don't know.
And normally you can outseed it.
It's
I
funny
don't
though,
know
this
where you
field
guys
here that
turn
I'm
it up,
standing in,
but-
normally when you seed something in the field and you stand on it with the game extension, it tells you what's seeded here.
Not with
Here it
grass
doesn't
it
say
does.
it.
With grass it
Not with
doesn't.
grass, it doesn't. Ah, okay.
I don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't.
Okay. Weird.
Yeah.
There's only this field and that field?
Yeah. Very rarely use 36 and 37 because they're a pain to get to and there's not much grass in them.
Could put something else in it then.
Yeah, you could do.
I might actually get you to do the same with my my field 42 actually.
42 needs the same treatment as mine did, mate. Yeah.
Because it's the only grass field I do have, so
Yeah, but
the best
you
field
don't
I
have money
get
to
from
pay us.
Yeah. I'm good for it, honest.
Well, we just take your pics. You've got enough of those.
Oh, I thought about this new shiny tractor.
It's a GXB.
What are you doing, Oops? Haven't heard from you for ages.
Cleaning my sheeps now.
Ah,
I need an ice cream.
Well, I'm not done it. I forgot that today.
Ooh.
Oh, you got the skid steer then. It's better in there, edit the skid steer, I think.
No.
No, you don't like it?
That's terrible to drive.
Yeah, it's a power
No,
jump.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Well, I think it's
not if you're
alright.
not used to it. If you haven't driven it much, it is pain in the butt to drive.
Yeah, yeah. It does take some.
Did you sell your wool while it's on special? Oops.
No,
Oh,
Yeah, it's on great demand, didn't you know?
yeah.
I know, but check the price on my sell point then.
No,
Oh,
it's
is
better than the.
Is it better than that? Oh, okay.
That's cheap too, by the way. Oops. Getting your own cell phone.
Yeah.
No, it's laziness.
Yeah.
What's
You happy
the
with the work done next?
capacity of this thing? I don't know.
Hey, it's good.
The plowing is good.
Looks like
The
you're out there
ploughing
in.
was good. Yeah, I was worried about the ploughing going out in the paddock and out in another field and across the road. Yeah, I was a bit worried.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Chaff 50,000. I've got.
That should be good.
35,000 in there.
Gotta love GPS.
Okay.
Cruise control.
Well, 335,000 litres of grass in there already.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Kicking country.
I might put some of this manure on my potato fields next time before I plant them.
Oh, the digestate out of the fermenter.
Well, or the manure from the pigs or the slurry from the pigs.
Yeah, you could do. I noticed that the slurry's fixed. Ah,
man.
no, the manure, pig manure's been fixed.
Yeah, it's
Good. I was worried that I couldn't get it to work for some reason, but it did.
yeah, it worked great.
Romy,
Oh, you're
It's
having.
matey.
you have a pig you stood sign for.
Oh, have I earned a new one? I'll do that in a second, mate.
Did you have trouble with the pig
Manure.
thingy shit? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just going everywhere, all over the place, wherever it wanted.
Ah, it didn't go
In-
into the actual bin.
It
Well,
went in the pit,
some
went
of
around
it did,
outside the
but some
pit,
of it
went
went
behind the
outside,
pit,
yeah.
went to the left side, the right side.
Couldn't you just have given him a shovel?
Does the animal
Should've.
notification mod not work on here? Do we have the animal notification mod?
We don't, mate, no,
Oh.
I don't think the dedicated server likes it.
Yeah.
I have tried it when we were playing Sosnoska not a long time ago. We tried the notification, it pops up and says animals been
Oh,
Born.
that one.
That
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Yeah, we were having LUAs from it
Oh,
on Sosnoska Knot when we first tried it. Oh, bloody, it'd have to be a year ago now.
yeah, so no, we haven't got it on here, mate. Mind you, say if it's it was that long ago, it's probably been fixed by now, isn't it?
It's possibly fixed now. May work with the dedicated server, but it's doesn't take much to press the escape key.
Yeah,
It's,
you guys says they's edited it since then, though. I think. Yeah, they probably have.
It's weird
I'm
though
gonna grab
that
I'm gonna grab a coffee, guys. I'll be right back.
No, okay.
it's weird though that some mods work perfectly in single player, but the other screw them up in multiplayer.
Yeah, I think it's because of the syncing between, especially if you've got like 3 or 4 players on it on the server. Or like we had earlier on 7 different players, and it's got to sync 7 different times in it. So it just depends how the mod's been written and stuff, I suppose, isn't it?
Hello, Face. Yep. If
Well,
I did your nickname right.
But it's like the ground modification mod. Now, that's it states in the thing that it doesn't work in multiplayer. But if you go into the XML and click allow multiplayer from false to true, it works in multiplayer. Because I've had it on my multiplayer server and it's worked. In fact, I think we've had it on this on one of the ones on here, haven't we? Oops.
What?
The ground modification mod.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
Did it throw errors with the implementation?
Yeah,
and they
it
took a lot
does.
of mods out?
Yeah, it does. It can cause problems, but if you only want to use it for like 5 minutes or something, then put it in, use it, go close the game, take it off the server, and that's fine then. That's what I did when I was doing multiplayer with Ups before. Is there a thing for that on a mission to allowing a vehicle to be hold on. Is there a thing for that on missions to allowing a vehicle to be used? A what, mate? I'm not sure what you're asking there. I might have completely lost the plot there. In the mod file. I get what you mean now. I get what you mean. I'm not sure because I didn't look for that. I just looked to see whether it, all I did is I opened it up in Notepad++ and just did a search for multiplayer, and I found it and it was set to false, so I set it to true. So if you do the same there and just do a search for missions or mission, then maybe that'll be set to true or false. I don't know, to be honest.
You hacker, you.
Who? Who?
You
Me? No.
hacking the game.
Well, that's what a mod is anyway, isn't it? It's a hack for the game.
Yep.
From here,
Yes, matey.
do you have any wheat?
Do I have any wheat? I don't have a lot, but I need it for my animals. My other field isn't grown yet. I need it for my animal feed.
Okay.
Well, you've got all them fields, haven't you? There's one of them wheat.
have 2 with wheat, but I have nothing ready yet.
Ah, yeah, that's the same with me. I've got 1 field with wheat and it's not ready yet.
Yeah.
Did you sell it all?
I like script mods more than anything else, but I do have a couple of vehicle ones. Yeah.
I was asking just to get my seed maker to start it, so but I can wait.
One second, let me just go in and I'll see how much I have. I don't think I have a lot. Now I've only got 109,731 litres. I didn't know I had that much, to be honest.
You say 190,000 liters.
109,000.
Ah, 109. Yeah.
I didn't know I had that much.
Well, there's 1 trailer, folks.
Can I borrow 1 trailer?
What the 100,000 litre trailer?
No. Mine takes 41,000 liters.
Does it?
Yeah.
Depends on which trailer, yes.
I have a green one.
Green one, that's a good answer, actually.
Yeah, green one. Well, you can buy it. You can buy it off me if you want to.
I asked if I can borrow it, and
Borrow it. Well, you can give it back when you finish with it.
I give it back a trailer load with the wheat next time.
My
Yeah,
fuel is
okay.
ready.
Okay, then
Yeah.
you can do that. Because I don't need 109,000 litres for my pig food just yet.
You know what, Oops?
Yeah.
Now, next time we're gonna play this game, it will be a yellow post-it sticker on the Brommy screen. Oops owes me 41,000 liter wheat. Keep
No,
it tapped.
actually, did you say it was for your seed maker?
Yeah.
Right. Instead of that, then can I just use some of your seeds? 41,000 litres of your seed.
No. I bring back 41,000 liters of wheat.
Oh, how tight is that, eh? That's very tight.
Oh, you still can say no, Brummy.
Yeah, I could still say no, yeah.
Haggle.
Seed makers use wheat or barley, do they not? Yeah, wheat or barley, I believe. Actually,
Yeah,
I think you can use any seed, but
I
wheat
just
or
had a
barley.
leg spy of 121 ms.
Yeah, wheat or barley are the cheapest seeds to use. Or the
Oh,
cheapest
Johnny's
crops
still
to use,
away?
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone for coffee, yeah.
What did you do now?
Oh, I just had a leg spike of 121.
Oh, God, no.
Johnny, the seed maker, can you use any grain in that, or is it just wheat or barley?
Almost, I think. I can't remember what everything they take.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you can almost use anything.
Yeah, because UK Simmer was just asking, but wheat or barley
Yeah,
are
wheat-
the best to use.
Wheat and
because
barley
they're
makes the
cheapest,
most
don't
sense because it's the cheapest to grow and you get the least
Yeah.
amount of money for it.
And you get straw off it.
And you get straw off it as well, so you
yeah,
get a double.
Yeah, using for example, whatchamacallit again? Oh, brain fart.
Oh,
How
sounds
do
like
you,
modern
how do
brain
you use a brain fart?
Using canola for it is expensive and wasteful.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
all sorts.
because canola is very valuable, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, compared
Yeah,
to wheat and barley, it is just like 3 times the price.
Mm.
Yes.
And you get less yield out of a field of canola as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
think I need to edit this class and put my logo on it as well.
Do you have a logo?
Yeah, have you not
Yeah,
seen it
you-
on his stream? The M with Mansert written in the middle. It looks quite good actually.
Come again?
I said it's a big M and Mansert written across the middle, isn't it, that you've got on your stream?
Mhm.
I like the look of that.
Yeah,
My mother-
it's nice looking.
My mother made it.
Your mother made it?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Was she a designer or something then?
Not professionally. But she has tons of sewing machines and she makes a lot of stuff.
Tinkers with it.
Yeah,
she's a tinkerer.
made me 4 set of boxers, and she made me 4 T-shirts with that logo on.
Hmm.
Boxes with that logo on, eh?
No, not the boxers.
In the middle.
You see let me go up, and if you see the whatchamacallit, seahorse on my T-shirt, my mother made.
Yeah. Ah.
Will be there in a while after lag. So she does lots of stuff like that. She's a pensionist, so she has lots of time doing stuff like that, and she's really good at it. So.
Yeah.
So she designed the M because she wanted to make me T-shirts for my birthday, and I said, that's a good design. Can I have the raw file? And she said, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it's I like that.
Hmm.
The good thing she didn't make you boxes and then make it in the middle and then go to the beach and then you look like Pinocchio.
No, the M should be on the backside.
Yeah, one on each butt cheek.
Yeah.
Have to make it smaller though. To fit.
Oh, a little too wide. Good thing Johnny's busy with his breakfast.
Mm.
You can still watch it.
Mm.
No, spectator myself.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he'd had a brain fart yesterday.
Yeah, I forgot about that actually.
The worst thing is that I'm starting to like this class.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful class.
Not a fan, but
What's
not
that?
a Renault either.
Why is that the worst
can't-
thing?
Can we just
I can't
boost
customise that one for
Renault to
myself.
like 600 horsepower?
I really hope there will be
Johnny.
a bigger, the German one in the next game.
UK
German
says, how do you set up the microphone on Discord? You just click on the where your name is. When you open up Discord, you've got your name across the bottom, and then you've got like a little picture of a microphone and a headset, and next to that you've got like a little cog. You click on there
In there.
and go into the audio settings.
what?
It's like a little cog, like a cog
Yeah.
wheel. And you click on there and go to audio. I think it's audio and video or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you just set it up in there. It should say default, but I don't leave mine on default. I change mine to the
Yeah.
actual
A
name.
lot of the time it doesn't work on default.
Yeah, exactly. I changed mine to the name of the microphone.
And to make it extra difficult, I'm using voice meted.
Does it matter if my headset is connected? My microphone is connected to a headset? No,
No, I
it
use it
shouldn't
too.
matter.
Shouldn't.
It should be
I used
two
to use
different
it before.
things.
Yeah, I used to use headset microphone. This one I've got on here. I used to use this one until I got my Blue Yeti.
Ooh, I'm so
Well,
jealous of your
I
Blue
use a
Yeti.
headset. I use a headset with microphone.
No, me
I've got
too.
I've got the microphone set to my microphone, but I've got the headset set to speaker. So
Right.
I can't wear a headset across my ears.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, it was actually Ice that recommended the Blue Yeti to me.
Oh yeah, it's a
The
really
Blue
good
Yeti,
microphone.
Yeah, because this was before I actually started streaming with you. I was coming into your streams and I was chatting to you in the chat, and I just typed in one time, "What can you recommend a microphone?" And he the way Ice talks, he said Blue Yeti, but I heard him say he said Jetty or Jedi. So I was looking on YouTube, Blue Jetty, Blue Jedi. What? I can't find it. Where is it? And then on the next stream, I asked him about it again, and he actually typed it into the chat so I could see what he meant. And then I found it after that.
Then you should have question marks already, but.
Huh? What does he say?
I have the Blue Yeti too.
Yeah, it's a great microphone.
Yeah, but mine is in the cabinet.
It's not good in there, is it? You must have the gain set really high on that then.
He wants to look after it. He doesn't want it to wear out.
Well,
And if you wanna, the Blue Yeti is about 100, 110 pounds, something.
It's fairly expensive. I got the cheapest set of Logitech headphones.
And if you want to go even higher, you have the one called 3D.io.
I just have to make sure I cannot hear my voice through my headset. Right.
Oh, you don't hear that?
Yeah, you
shouldn't
hear it anyway. I don't think.
Well, you shouldn't hear
I
your
have
own
my
voice.
headset, and mine is that you have the headset and the microphone is two different things. So you have to click on the Razer Kraken microphone for microphone.
Microphone repeat back, I think it's called. He said. I don't know. I've never had
the freaking mailbox.
It
Didn't
depends,
put it
though,
far
because
enough away, Johnny.
It depends, though, Brommy, because on some motherboards with a Realtek audio card, it's on default that you get your voice back.
Yeah.
No, you can turn that up.
Yeah.
It's on auto replay or something.
If you go
Said
into
you didn't
your
put the mailbox far enough back.
If you go into your sound settings and then check on the microphone properties, there'll be a checkbox that says listen or something like that. If you make sure that's unchecked, then you shouldn't be able to hear your voice back anyway.
And make sure you have all your noise echo cancellation selected.
Yeah.
So you don't give echo or hear echo.
Currently the microphone is switched off, just the sound through headset is on. Ah, okay.
So, okay.
Yeah, if you do that and just go into your microphone settings and change the make sure it's set to off.
This is in Windows Sound, by the way.
Yeah, in Windows Sound, yeah. Then it should be, you shouldn't get any feedback or echoes or anything like that. There are sliders in the sound box to increase microphone and headset audio headset sounds. Yeah, but so I'm trying to remember off the top of my head now. Is there an advanced tab or an advanced button or something like that?
You can always YouTube it.
Well, what version of Windows are you using for a start? Is it Windows 10 that you use?
Yeah, I do love my Windows 10.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It plays up sometimes, but yeah.
That's shit.
Nah, it's not, Johnny.
You're on Windows 7, right? So
Yeah, good man.
let me just check on mine. See, mine will be slightly different because I have Windows 10. Is it there? That's yeah.
No, I'm done for today.
Yep, I'm thinking the same. Pretty soon.
I'm just gonna finish this field first, at least.
Yeah, yep, suppose.
Right. On the recording settings, you've got playback and recording. If you go onto the microphone, you should have general, listen, levels, and advanced tabs. If you click on the listen tab, there's one that says listen to this device. Make sure it's unchecked.
Oh, I've left the server again.
Yeah.
For real.
He didn't connect in between. It's like magic.
Could it be magic? Yeah, I've got all those. That is the one I thought about. Don't want to listen to device. No, you don't want to. You don't want to listen to that because you'll just get your own voice playing back in your earphones, and it'll drive you nuts.
Yeah, plus it's delayed, so you confuse yourself.
Yeah.
What did I just say? What?
Did I just say that?
I mean, it's good for when you first set up your microphone to make sure it's working, but after that, just turn it off. Because especially if you're on a server and you're talking to other people, and you're just going to get your own voice coming back in your head with their voices as well, and it just drive you crazy. Did we all say we're leaving now?
I'm just finishing this field.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just...
Man said to you he's going to finish the...
I'm still in the...
Still in Discord.
Yeah, but I'm not in the game anymore.
Okay. Let me just... I'll just finish up this... fill this to full, and then I'll empty it, and then I'll leave the rest until next week.
How did you say with cosplay that you can change the angle of Johnny?
Of cosplay.
The angle of cosplay. Did I say that?
No, Johnny tells that.
You mean with the corners?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you've got two different corners to select this time. You never used to. In the new version.
They have the version of the in-game mod up.
Does it come all over? Okay.
Oh, I don't know if the in-game mod hub version has.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I've never used that one.
Sure, you don't need the GitHub version.
It says, does it
I've
come
got the
over?
This one works fine. I have no problems with it.
Yeah, but you should have. If you use the little gear that brings up the map, click on the field.
Yeah, you have a way different then.
You don't have. You must have an old version because that was released.
Yeah,
where you click on
I
the field.
think it's when you have to click the start position. You click the start position to start at current position, and then it'll come up and say edgy, smooth, or something else. Does it come over all okay when in Discord though with that delay? Ooh, I've knocked the tractor out the way then, I wasn't watching where I was going. Yeah, you don't get the delay over Discord, I don't think.
Not really, not much of a delay. Not enough to be concerned.
No.
A few milliseconds.
Well, as long as Discord's working properly, there is.
Yeah, when Discord is working properly, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, only server lag.
But yeah, it should be okay with that. Right, have I got time to fill one more trailer of
Sure, mate.
grass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Try talking with listen to device on once. It was awful hearing what I said a couple of seconds later. Yeah, it can be a bit annoying. Because when I first set up my microphone initially, that was happening to me all the time, and I had no idea how to stop it. It was driving me crazy. I could just hear it, so in the end I just ended up turning the microphone off because it was doing my head in. So I had to Google it and find out what was going on. That was when I was using the headset, that is.
John and Oops.
Hmm.
Looks like we're working for the local county here. One is working and two is watching.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's what the council workers are like, mate.
There's one with a shovel and three pointing where to dig.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's waiting for Johnny to speed up time so he can something to do again.
Mm-hmm.
And you can always see who is the boss. He's the one with the cleanest clothes.
Yeah, the one with the cleanest shovel.
No, when I worked for the council, I made sure my shovel was dirty. Then I sat there, even threw dirt on myself.
I was about to say you took the shovel home, made it dirty, and then took it back to work.
Yep.
I used my boss's shovel. He was angry because when I used it did tear the paint off. He had to buy himself a new shovel.
That's the idea of having a shovel in it, is make it so it's used. You can't expect to keep the paint on it once it's been used.
Yeah, I was asking whether it's the counties who own it and we're working for a county. Are you gonna have it in your car and not use it? It was his. Now it's the county's.
Yeah, well, my brother works
That's
on
why
the
you.
building
That's
trade.
why they call you Oops now.
Yeah. And no matter what type of hole he's got to dig, like if it's for stumps or whatever, he's got a different shovel for each job. He's got dozens and dozens of shovels.
Well, you have to have the right tool for the right job.
Exactly, yeah.
He did buy himself a new shovel, and I used that too.
And he's got this one shovel with a great big long handle. It's called a grave digger. It's what they actually use to dig the graves. And them are the ones for digging the trenches out, you know, when you get so far down. Because you've got to throw the dirt out, so it's got a long handle, so you can throw the dirt out the hole. But I don't like using that one.
Job approved, Johnny?
I do. It is really good. Now, if you want to fill that up, here to where I'm standing, you'll see there's a seed maker here, and across from it is a fertilizer maker. You can fill them both up. This way, mate.
Yeah. I've filled on them before. Was the seed maker or fertilizer maker was a bit of a, well, to get up to, unless you fix it.
Nope.
No, I didn't fix it, mate. Still hard to get up.
Yeah, I need to get on the up on the other side.
Yeah, it's pop
Yeah,
a little
I
blue,
usually
pop a
come
little
up the
blue
other
pill
way.
in it. That'll make it easy to get up to it.
Well, you're probably gonna like the 7R, Johnny, that I sent you.
Okay. If you drive to it like that and then jackknife under it,
Huh?
yeah, so you don't hit the back wall. That's the way I fill it up.
It's not the wall I'm hitting there with the tires.
Yeah, on the bin. Yeah, on the filling bin. Yeah, you do. That's what I mean. You come in at an angle and then jackknife the seater under it usually works.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you're not quite close enough.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello.
See me?
See you. You were here before.
Didn't you have an auger wagon with this stuff in?
Yeah, I do have an auger wagon. It's got nothing in it though. I don't think. It may actually.
Oh, I think I made it. No.
Johnny,
Yeah.
could you do me a favour? Could you increase the time to 5, please, or 15 maybe? Because this chaff, I've got some chaff in this thingy, but it won't let me go into the thing. I need to go work it through.
You're teasing me about calling stuff thing about fånga.
Yeah.
Just admit.
Yeah. Talking Manson knees. Brimming
Hang on,
knees.
Manson. I'll get you some seed in the auger wagon.
I'm gonna go and get it there.
You're going to get it in, you reckon? Okay.
Sure, Manson's gonna be here for a while.
It's a challenge. This the tractor's up, halfway.
8,000 litres left.
Oh yeah.
You got it.
Oh yeah. What you laughing about?
See, but that's what I was saying earlier, Johnny. If you could move that now, you could just put it somewhere else.
Yeah, I would if it wasn't full of seed, and we'd already paid for it.
Yeah, you can turn it down now again, Johnny. Thanks for that.
Okay.
Because I'm empty now.
It's not that slow to fill up.
Yeah,
It is very slow, yes. I've been meaning to speed them up, but never got around to it.
Stick a post-it on your screen in the middle.
but you're soon in 19, so.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 months. Or was it October, November?
No,
20th,
yeah.
20th, isn't it?
20th of November.
2 months then.
Yeah, just over 2 months, yeah.
The Oregon DLC is coming in October. It's official.
For
8 years.
America.
ITS, yeah.
yeah. And the fertiliser one's easy, it's flat on the ground.
Yeah.
I couldn't get bloody
Be right back.
seed one flat on the ground, it wouldn't let me.
Did you not use the place anywhere, or wouldn't
Yeah.
that work?
I did, it just wouldn't let me place it,
Oh,
which
okay.
was weird. And Oops said I was pressing the wrong button, but he didn't tell me which button was the right button. No, you're pressing the wrong button. That won't go. Yeah, you're pressing the wrong button.
Well, we'll
Yeah,
definitely not that button.
Wet bloke,
Yeah,
is.
just press that one. Don't do that one, do this one.
Yeah.
You didn't ask.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Because I tested it out in single player and I thought, gee, this is great. Fantastic. You can put placeables up against placeables, you know, which is fantastic. You know, like the food mixes that you put place,
Yeah.
they're out in the open. The bins are in the open, which you wouldn't do. You'd have them in a shed, right? So now you can put the feed maker where you want and then grab one of those placeable sheds and place it on top of it. You can't do that without the place anyway.
Ah, right. Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah, because of the green area, that's the...
Yeah, the collisions. The
Yeah.
collisions interfere, but the place anywhere takes away that. You could stick a placeable on top of a tree if you wanted to. Make a tree house. Holy shit, there's an idea.
What did we do now?
We've unleashed a demon.
Next time you see a house upon a house upon a house upon a house upon a house.
Oh no, yeah.
Yep.
It'll be a block of houses instead of a block of flats.
Johnny's casa.
Just you Discord microphone seems easy enough. Yeah, it is, mate. I mean, even I can do it, so it must be easy.
Me. Sort of.
And I remembered, oops, you haven't got a jet wash, have you? So I've washed it up my yard for you.
I have one.
Oh, you got one now? Oh, okay.
No, I have one. Had one for last weekend too.
Oh, because I asked you before if you had a jet wash when I was going to bring my thing down, and you said no.
That's a long time ago.
Well, yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
But I cleaned it for you anyway, so...
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you've been spying on me, ah, okay. It's just to make sure I cleaned it.
Yeah, I have. Sorry, bro, but I have your Steam up.
Ah, okay. Why are you sorry? Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thanks.
You had to ask.
Yes, you asked.
Yeah. I think I need it for the Viva Trucking BTC anyway. Ah, yeah, they might want you to talk on there, yeah.
If you drive out the other way, you can see it, the pressure washer on the right side there.
Drive out the other way?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I can see it, yeah, I can see it just in front there. That's
For
probably
me,
why.
yeah.
That's probably why I didn't see it before, because all the silo was there. Is that your sheep area that you've put all that stuff in?
Yeah?
Yeah. Put it all in the sheep pasture.
Not in the sheep pasture.
Oh, no, it's not in the pasture now. I can see the fence
It's
there.
Ah.
in there.
I thought it was all in the sheep pasture.
So I was thinking about
Poor sheep.
removing that fence around that field.
Oh, this, yeah, but you don't need the whole fence moving up. You only need, like, say, this. You see where my tractor is now?
Yeah?
From there, that stump there, to the end, to the corner there, and then you can drive your trucks in and out. I don't think you need the whole of it taken out.
Yeah, I need to take it all out.
Yeah, what's the point? He's like a friend of mine. What's the fence here for? What's the point of having a fence here?
Yeah?
Get rid of the fence. What's this shed here for? Get rid of the shed. What do you want a shed here for? What's those trees there for? Get rid of those trees. Get rid of that. Get rid of
Smells
that.
like ice.
Delete all that.
I forgot to do that before I turned the map over to Johnny.
Well, lads, I'm parked up and calling it night.
Okay.
Where are we all meeting up then?
Well, Oops and I are over here at the cow farm.
I'm in
Okay.
Mappinghausen, so that's
I'll
gonna be a
come
little
down to
far
you
away.
then.
You're in what?
The cow farm? Where's the cow farm?
Mappinghausen. You know that's
There we are.
really
Mapping
good.
out.
We're in Los Angeles tomorrow night. Yeah,
Yeah,
Los Angeles tomorrow, yeah.
Now,
8
where?
o'clock Central Europe, 7 o'clock England, 4 a.m. for stupid Australians.
Yeah. If you want to know, it's in wherever the garage is. I'm not sure where the garage is, but it's, we'll all meet up at the.
We usually meet at the dealership or the owner's garage. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
You like this? This Marcel.
Yeah, it's a little messy too. It's handy for little things around the farm, pulling a simple thing like a rake and that too.
But it
I mean, it's only, what, 85 horsepower or something, 95 horsepower actually. And,
there's wheels on this tractor, the front ones. Are the ones, you know, the Ford TW10?
yes.
In Norway, those Fords came with these types of wheels in front.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of the early tractors did have these ribbed front tyres.
Yeah, I know where it is. There are both down road from each of them. Oh, okay. But yeah,
You finished, Brummy?
it should be about 7 o'clock our time anyway, mate.
There you go.
Thereabouts. Yeah, I'm just heading in, mate.
We're not actually at the actual house, we're just past that. Where the vehicles are parked.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Waiting for Wonko to wash them all because he didn't do any work.
If I join you, you may need to give me a couple of seconds to set up the load, as I got to put it on an app. On an app?
Huh?
UK Simmer says, if I join you, you may have to give me a couple of seconds to set up the load, as I got to put it on an app. Load tracking.
I don't know.
Load tracking for Viva Truck. Ah, okay. So they have a load tracking app apparently.
Oh, okay.
For the VTC. Oh yeah, well that's okay, mate. With what we all do, we all get our load, and then we all wait at the edge of the road, the highway or whatever, somewhere safe for everybody else to come along. So we can do that.
Join the end of the convoy, yeah.
Yep.
I want to say thank you to all of my new followers and all who have been in my stream. And a special thank you to Ice because for all of the bits he did give me today.
All the pizza. What?
Pizza.
Oh,
You can buy pizza with it.
Yeah, boy, pizza.
So thank you to
I'm
everybody.
hungry.
So I'll see you next tomorrow on yes. Bye bye everybody.
bye the upses.
Buy all the
Bye,
upsies.
Want to go next?
Anybody
You,
else
Brummy,
streaming?
and
Yeah,
then
I'll go on then. I'll go next. Yeah, I want to say thank you to all the guys as well for being here tonight, and everybody for being on the stream, and for everybody who's been in chat and who's participated. And tomorrow night we'll be doing ATS, and we'll be starting off in LA if anybody wants to come along and join us. 7 o'clock UK time, 8 o'clock Central European time, and early Monday morning in Australia. So yeah, so you all have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow night.
Bye, mates.
Bye everybody.
Bye, bro.
Bye, all bromates. I want to say thank you to all the new followers on Twitch. Thank you much. Helps a lot. And to all the lads, Brummy, Johnny, Oops, Allard, Ice, and Wonko for playing with us tonight. And as the other guys say, tomorrow will be a American Truck Simulator for once. And they also stated we will be starting in LA around the vehicle shop there. Central European time, 8 o'clock in the evening. That's me.
Okay.
Okay, bye all Mansurd's viewers, and good night everybody.
No, all.